Galaxy Livestream featuring Mike Kaess.
I'm gifting you the 11 secret herbs and spices.
Kate-in-chat.
I just want Muppet vegetables and Sesame Street letters.
Your host, Dan Larson.
And legally, no one can make you do that or not do that.
Starts now.
Hello, and thank you for joining us on the show. After a few weeks off, we've got a lot of ground to cover, which includes some of the spoils of a milestone birthday for me. Before we get to that, let's get the rest of the crew in here. He knows the true Grail will do more than bring him life. It will bring him debt. It's Mike Kaess.
So much debt. It's ridiculous.
What is your Grail? Do you have a Grail?
Right now, I don't think
because you're not a vintage guy. So it's not like, this thing I had when I was a kid that's 50 years old or whatever.
No, I really don't think I have one. I had a couple Transformer Grails that weren't like super old, but they were like from like the mid thousands, 2010 era that were pretty expensive on the aftermarket, but I got them. And now I don't think I do. And I don't know if that is freeing or really depressing. Like I don't have anything to look forward to.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. We'll talk about that more as
we'll talk about that here. Yeah. What do you do
as like
post Grail? Yeah,
exactly.
What did King Arthur do? I don't know. Did he die? He just
I don't know. He just went to the beach, retired, went to the beach.
Right?
Did they have beaches in the UK?
I guess.
Was it the UK back then? Her Grail isn't something you can put a price on. No, wait, it's something she wishes you wouldn't put a price on. It's Kate-in-chat. Hey, Kate.
That's good.
Fair and true.
we talked about Grails. What's your Grail, Kate?
I think because we discussed what a Grail had to be, right? It can't just be something that is expensive that you see, but you just haven't decided to buy yet, right? Like it can't just be like, oh, this is an expensive blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It also has to be something that is
reasonably hard to acquire.
Yeah.
That's part. That was the search for the Grail. If you can just go on Amazon and order it or something, like it's
exactly
like I got a bonus at work and now I'm gonna buy my Grail. That doesn't
the search and the hunt is part of being a Grail.
Or being in the right place at the right time, knowing a guy who knows a guy. So for me it would probably be a number one Barbie, like a vintage Barbie.
Does that mean anything to you, Mike? Number one Barbie. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm guessing the first Barbie in that swimsuit.
All right, that was easy. All right.
Yeah, that's the one.
Like I don't collect Barbies, but like I'm in the toy area, like space. I know things.
I watched number 2 or number 3.
Yeah, I watched the toys that made us. The Barbie one was the most interesting one, honestly.
Is it that chair?
Because
that melty nude chair.
Oh yeah, that was yeah for sure. So I think that's probably, although we do also talk about the Knickerbocker,
the Lord of the
Rings
those
toys, which I don't own any of, and so I would say that is also we do see them very rarely, very very rarely, and usually if we see them it's just like one so
that's like there's like 5 or 6 figures, I think. So it's like finding them, first of all, good condition with their accessories at a price that's not going to break your bank completely because those things are expensive. But all right, cool. Well, there's going to be more Grail talk, obviously, as we
talk
proceed through the show. Let's say hi to
it's
chat.
It's got to be the cup of a carpenter. It's got to
who we got here? We got Mr. Stu Carr is here. Tech is here. Various Cheeses is here. Long was here is here. We've got no logo 6564.
No name, no logo.
Is that just a default name, or you think that's their actual name? I
like it. I'm just going to take it. Yeah.
Thank you very much for becoming a YouTube member. And I don't know if that's like these notifications. I don't know if this is like somebody who's here right now. Or if this is just like a general channel notification that happens during the show. But if you're here, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Z-Man at the party is not at the party. He's here, which is a different kind of party. Doc Zen is here. Lone Ethics is here. Cisco Deer is here. We said Doc Daily, BC Daily, Bitter Troll. Long was here, we said. I think this is all pre-show. Nebula 427 is here. 5 Hole Goalie. David Smith, nobody important.
I like that people pregame the show. Like they just got tailgate. They're just like hanging out, chatting.
Ooh, I wonder what snacks are for the tailgate. That's fun.
Right?
Yeah. Paul the Animal is here. Wildcard Foxy, Jay Reichert is here. Momo McFly, thank you very much. Josh Brown Toys is Josh Brown Customs here. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. We do have quite a bit of a show this evening, lots of stuff planned. And the first thing that we are going to get into is some news. And the first piece of news, oh, look at this. It's been so long. The first bit of news I wanted to talk about is the fact that both Lenny and Corey Cantaloupe has been out of Hasbro for a while. He was working for Hasbro. He was on the Star Wars team. Yeah, Star Wars.
So. Yeah.
But he was part of one of the round of layoffs that they had a year or two ago. So he's been out of Hasbro for a while, sort of freelancing as far as I know. Lenny, who was a big part of the G.I. Joe Classified team, just announced last week that he was leaving Hasbro as well. And both of them are landing at Boss Fight Studio. Which
Corey's at Boss Fight now too, huh?
Yes.
Oh, that's Emily's husband, right? Yeah.
So yeah, Emily Cantaloupe, who is currently on the Star Wars team.
Right.
Corey was also there. Both of them were for Hasbro, and so now he's over at Boss Fight. And that's, I mean, whatever you think about Boss Fight and their products and whatever, if you collect them, if you don't collect them, those are two amazing people to scoop up that Hasbro let go. And two just really great guys as well. I've had the fortune to be able to meet both of them multiple times, and really wish them the best.
Maybe they can fix Garfield.
All they got to do is wrap those stripes around a little bit further. Just wrap the stripes.
Lenny. It's not too late.
It's not too late. We can still fix this. Like wave one's probably done. We can't do anything about wave one.
But yeah. Wave two, buddy.
Yeah, wave two. We can get this done.
So Corey. Yeah.
Well, so this is obviously not from, Lenny posted this picture as part of his announcement of, a bunch of slides that he posted when he announced that he was leaving. Big shock, aftershocks go through the industry. It was a shock.
It was a shock.
I have met him, but I don't, we don't talk like outside or anything. And we've never hung out outside of any of the events or whatever. But I'm a big Classified fan.
Sure.
And so it's like, I don't want to lose whatever he was bringing to it. And as far as I know, what he was bringing to it was a lot.
Well, it's also interesting as just like someone that follows these lines, like when they make the people behind the lines more public like this, you kind of have a weird parasocial relationship with them.
Yes.
So it's like a weird breakup a little bit. Like I don't know how I feel. Like I'm sad. Like I'm legitimately sad that this is changing.
Yeah. No, it's like, do I have custody of Classified now?
Right.
Happy big 2-5. Yeah. There's only 1 5 in it. 5-0. I'm a 5-0 now. But so I wish him the best. I know that, based on how things work in the industry, that line is very far ahead right now. They plan 18 months to 2 years at least in advance. So as far as like what me as a consumer and a collector and a fan of G.I. Joe is going to get, like my next 2 years are pretty much still locked in,
Yeah, it's still got that Lenny magic all the way through the next year or two.
Exactly. And I do also know BMAC, who is the brand manager for Classified, and I know that he is just as passionate about Classified as Lenny is, and he actually issued a statement
like a press.
He put out a statement this week saying, look, same thing, like I'm a huge fan of G.I. Joe. I'm still very passionate about it. We've got lots of stuff in the tank. We haven't even announced some of the coolest stuff that's going to be in the line. He dropped Grand Slam as a name. So I'm still very excited about it. I don't know any of the who's and how's and why's and where's. I can make my assumptions. My big assumption is that this is not going to be the last person that leaves, voluntarily or otherwise. Everybody knows that Hasbro is closing their Pawtucket, Rhode Island offices, which is where a lot of these folks worked, and that friggin' sucks because just that's where Hasbro's always been. It's a historic building. You know, when I was able to go there for PulseCon both times, you know, we got the tour of that like building, and they're like, right over here, this is where the Sky Striker assembly line was, and you're like, oh man, I'm in that space, you know. It's so cool. And now it's going to be, I don't know, probably like a used car lot or something. Who knows what's going to happen.
Maybe a Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, probably.
At least for a year. There's always that or a Bob's Discount Furniture if it goes the Toys R Us route.
So it's sad. It's unfortunate. You know, I grew up in Rhode Island. You know, it was always neat to see Pawtucket, Rhode Island on G.I. Joe toys and know that they were right down the street. And, you know, some of those character selection choices start to make sense. You know, Cutter's wearing the Red Sox ball cap, you know, Bazooka's got the Patriots jersey on, you know, all that. Oh man, this is from my area. These guys are living around here. But that move to Boston, you know, the best way to classify it is it's a soft layoff. You know, they're basically saying, oh, you're not going to be able to uproot your entire life and change your children's schools and move to Boston, which is going to cost you so much more money. Oh, I'm so sad to see you go.
Oh shucks. So it's your choice, not ours. That's what I'm hearing, right?
Exactly. And then they can spin that. They can put their own release out that says, no, we didn't lay anybody off. Like 1,000 people were like, well, I can't move.
Right.
You know, so I don't know if that's the story for Corey or for Lenny. But I feel like, again, that's not going to be the last one.
Maybe not so high story profile. For someone for sure.
Yeah, maybe not so high profile. And like you said, you know, there is this parasocial thing going on now that these people are the faces of these brands for collectors. But it does stink, but there's still good people working on it. So I still have high hopes for the line and high hopes for the near future. And not for nothing, but it's already been a huge and highly successful line. And there's already more figures than I can fit on my shelf.
100%.
So, you know, like if it ended tomorrow, I'd be like, hey, great run.
Yeah.
You know?
I was loving the line until it started to get overwhelming. And that's true for almost any new line. Like it's fun to collect when it's easy to collect. And then when it starts becoming a chore, you're like, oh, how much do I really like this line? Because I don't know, like how much shelf space do I dedicate to one line? Like, there's a weird moment where you have to start making choices.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, for whatever it was worth, you know, you moving from one state to another sort of forced you into the position to have to make some decisions. And
it was the easiest one to make the decision for of all the things I collected, unfortunately.
Well, and once you make those decisions, and I experienced this last week, actually, you know, I had spent, you know, I'm constantly culling my collection, trimming back, you know, pruning it. And, you know, last year I did a pretty good trim down. This year I did an even bigger trim down of stuff. And once you say, oh, okay, I'm not in on this line anymore, you don't buy anything new. You know,
it's
like
so hard not to sometimes though. Like Destro's Despoiler, I love that as a kid, but I have to keep telling myself I don't collect this line. And once I start, I saw Budo for like $17 at Target, and I'm like, this is a great figure. He's a samurai, but I had to tell myself like, I'm not collecting this line.
Right.
I don't
you
have
get
room on my
Destro,
shelf.
you use that excuse to get Destro's Despoiler, and then you go, oh, well, I'm just going to go back and get the guys I had as a kid.
I'll just get the retro ones, right? Yeah, I'll just get the ones I had as a kid, and I'm back in. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking for ones that I had before that I sold, and I'm like, oh, I wish I hadn't sold.
I did like that guy, and you know,
Well, that just happened today with one of my pickups, where I'm like, I kind of wish I had Big Boa still, because that was fun. That was legitimately just a great toy.
Yeah. Like, well, I'm not going to keep him because he's classified, but I am going to keep him as a subset of boxing action figures.
Right. Yeah. Maybe I just really like boxing figures. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah. It's been right in front of my face the whole time. I just didn't have enough samples to know yet. All right. Next up, I want to talk real quick about last week. I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. Ace over at Ramen Toys finally publicly announced the 1/12 scale kit with a Michael Knight action figure. And it's not. I think technically the old is it LJN? I think it was LJN. I think that one was technically about the same size. It's about 1/12 scale. But this one obviously has all the bells and whistles and no price yet. We don't know how much it's going to cost. But you got everything here. Lights and sound, super suit mode.
I was very surprised it turned into the pursuit mode.
Usually that's handled as like two different things, right?
Exactly.
Like usually they do like, here's the regular kit and then version 2.
Well, because you have to make a choice here because you don't have the T-top.
Right.
Like there's no sunroof or removable roof or whatever when there's pursuit mode because you can't have like the air brake and that.
I like the little remote is also kit.
It's also a smaller kit. Yeah.
It's really cool. The figure looks good. I know they've already gotten some feedback on that as far as like people thinking the likeness isn't quite there. And they're, making some changes. Ace is usually pretty responsive to that kind of stuff to, trying to get it right for what, fans want to see. And he is more than aware that there's a very small subset of the collecting community that's going to be into some of the stuff that he's, that Ramen is putting out. And so they want to make sure they're getting that stuff correctly. But I do also want to point out this is officially licensed with Factory Entertainment.
This isn't going to be a cease and desist kind of situation.
VHS taper winder. Yeah, no. Do you remember that they had those like novelty taper winders?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, for sure.
Do you recall having any interesting ones?
No. In fact, we never had a VHS rewinder. We just used our VCR, which I guess is bad for the VCR, which is why they had VHS rewinders.
I mean, what are you supposed to do? Like,
it's a function of the VCR.
It is, and that's what everybody used before they invented it. The VCR was around for like 15 years before they invented those things. Like,
I forgot what it was like having to wait to rewind a tape. I want to watch the movie and no one rewound. That's why the Be Kind Rewind Blockbuster slogan thing was around.
Yeah. No, you were a jerk if you didn't rewind.
100%. You got to rewind.
Like required of rentals. So keep an eye out for follow Ace on Ramen Toys on Instagram or whatever. I'm sure I'll end up once they announce a price and whatever, we'll bring it back up and talk about it. I may have to cross I think it's rule 8 off my rules. No vehicles rule.
No vehicles. Well, hold on. You violate that rule all the time.
Terribly abused lately.
Specifically today, you're gonna violate that rule.
This thing actually broke like 3 rules.
Well, so it's you're collecting rules asterisks except for Grails.
Exactly. The only other thing I want to talk about here in news was we actually needed to, I don't know if we're going to call this a clarification, maybe follow up at least. Last time we talked, we talked about the new Plunderlings, Plunder Frogs.
Yes, the multi-armed.
Yeah, and so Kate,
for some reason,
Kate was very against the whole 4-on thing.
Are you still against it? Seeing them in person, Kate?
I don't like it. It's not for me.
And so
their faces are so cute.
But so what did you say about them?
I said, take his head off and put it on the little bodies that came with the first guys. And look at how cute.
It's, oh my God, that's so cute. That's even cuter because of the longer arm proportions. Yeah.
It is the best thing.
That's way better.
I know.
So, look, it's like call it Pokemon, call it, evolution, call it the stages of, what is it?
Sure.
Like tadpole, like
tadpole,
tadpole. Now it sprouts arms and legs, and then this is like fully grown adult, whatever. Kate wanted to make sure because I was like, I'm going through all my stuff, and I was like, this color is actually almost the exact same color.
Yeah, no, like that's the whole thing.
It works perfectly.
It is intended. Yeah, no, it's it's just the best thing in the entire
So is that going to
world.
stay like that in your collection now? Because it should.
Yeah, and I mean, you can use the obviously
plunder poles. Oh, this is so good. Plunder poles.
Yes.
That's
so you can good. You can still use the same accessories and stuff. Like the hat's still the hat. You can still
the same little head. It just happens.
It's like it's the big black eyes and the smile.
Yes.
He kind of has the Grogu effect. A little bit.
That's the whole thing. Now it's a tiny little baby.
Proportionally.
And exactly, because now it's got an even bigger head proportionally to its body. So now it's perfect.
Oh,
Yeah,
Josh
the
Brown
only-
Toy says Tadlings. That's also good.
Oh, Tadlings is also good.
Ooh,
Tadlings is
Tadlings
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do kind of lose, like this has the regular Plunderling feet, which are more like goblin-y, gremlin-y,
Yeah.
whereas these are very froggish.
Yeah.
This is the body on these, because the whole point of these, and I think they had a name for these bodies, but the whole point was, most of these figures come with at least one extra head. And so this was something to do with the extra head. You pay a couple extra bucks, you get the little body. You can store an extra pair of hands on here, give them one of the accessories if you want to, and then you've got another piece, and like hats and all that other stuff. You can put all that stuff on here because the hat magnet is in the head. You can put the scarves on, whatever. But from the neck down to the feet, it's all just one piece. So it's like I can't swap on the frog feet or anything,
Right. Yeah. And you can't put it in fun poses. Like it just stands there like that.
Yeah, no, he's pretty much the arms, you've got shoulders and wrists, and that's basically it. So it does take away some of the functionality. But it was important for Kate that we had this clarification about where she stands on Plunder Frogs.
Well, I wanted to share how adorable it was with everybody
Yeah,
else,
and
too,
exactly.
just so that we could all revel in how cute their little faces. Hilsey, that is the single only reason why I would possibly give for allowing an extra set of arms. That is probably true. So luckily I'll never have to actually
Well, you can
experience that.
pat you on the back and then a little cup on a little butt. Like it just
Yeah, but otherwise not for me.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So this week was my birthday was 2 days ago.
Yep.
And there's one specific item, we're talking about Grails at the top of the show there, and there's one specific item that I'd really been looking for like 5 years. I didn't even know it existed until like 5 years ago. There's a line of toys called the name of the company was BBI Toys. And as far as I know, they don't exist anymore. And I don't know if they got bought up by somebody else or where they landed, whatever. But in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, they were doing a line called Elite Force. And it was basically, 1/18 scale, 4-inch action figures. The figures are not great. They're not as good as like O-ring G.I. Joes or 25th G.I. Joes. But they did make a lot of them. It's kind of like the core line of action figures, where they had all different kinds of, modern military uniforms and specialists and accessories and all kinds of stuff. And so in the early 2000s, they started making vehicles, tanks, jeeps, motorcycles, helicopters, and airplanes. And I have a few of them in my collection already. In fact, let's see if I can bring this up here. There's one right above my head that you can't, it's just out of camera range. You can't see it, but if you've seen my collection videos at any point or photos that I've posted of my collection, so you can see two of them here. This is a P-51 Mustang. Again,
Great
4-inch
line.
scale, 4-inch scale, World War II aircraft.
And it's a true 4-inch scale. So it's not
It
like a
is
G.I. Joe.
1/18, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Because
It's
you can see my Sky Striker right here. Like,
yeah.
on no version of Earth is a Sky Striker the same size as a P-38.
Right.
So the P-38 is also one of those. It's a very large toy, very big vehicle. I've got this F4 Corsair.
It's a good one too.
And then I also have this. This I think is 1/32nd scale. It's either 1/32nd or 1/24th, because again, a Phantom would be huge compared to those other aircraft. And then I also have the HasLab Rattler, obviously, which is just like the Sky Striker, not true scale. It's scaled to the proportions of a Rattler.
Right.
Playing in Moose Room.
but not an actual warthog.
Not a warthog. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So this is a 1/12th scale Rattler.
Yeah.
That's a 1/18th scale Sky Striker, and they're about the
Right.
same size, roughly.
Right.
So, if they were actually going to do a 1/12th scale Sky Striker, it's huge. And the likelihood of that is slim to none. Closer to none than slim. But so I didn't know until 4 or 5 years ago that this company BBI Toys actually made, like, I knew they had made F-16s. We saw one when I was out for WonderCon. Stopped at Frankenstein. They had one of the F-16s, and I was like, oh man.
Yeah. You were like, oh, do I buy this and mail it to myself?
I think it was like $3,000 or something. So
yeah, it was really expensive
because
too,
it did not need to be that much. They go for a lot less than that on eBay. But you just don't see them. You just don't see them anywhere. They are huge. They are super detailed. These pieces that I already currently have, one of them came from a collection that I had bought when I was still doing when I was still a toy dealer. And then the other two, I just happened to, there was like one day at the flea market, in one of these flea markets that's just like out in the woods. This guy just happened to have, he must have just cleaned out like a storage unit or something, or an estate sale or whatever, but he had like 8 of the different airplanes. And thankfully there was only 2 that I really was interested in. And that was the F4 and the P-51. So I have those 3, but I knew there was an F-18 out there. And what I didn't know was that they had done an even more limited edition version of it that was done in Blue Angels deco. And everything I've read about it said it was exclusive to this like one toy store, and that they were the only vendor for it. So I don't know what the limited run was on the larger planes, because I remember seeing them. Like, do you ever remember seeing them at like Toys R Us or anything like that? Were you paying attention at the time?
No, I don't remember that at all. Yeah.
But yeah, they had Toys R Us, early 2000s, they had the tanks, they had the Jeeps and stuff. And then I remember seeing the airplanes, and at the time thinking they were probably like $100, at the time. And so that's
which
like
is expensive back then.
$300 now. Yeah. And I'm like, wow, those were amazing. If I could get them, I would get all of them. But as it is, I'm probably going to get none of them. And so finding out years later that a Blue Angel version existed, I was like, well, I got to get that at some point. And so I set up an alert on eBay to see, at least to start gauging price. What do these things exist? Are they ever going to come up into the public, and what's it going to cost? And so 2 years or so ago, somebody put one up, and it was in an unopened box, and they had it for $10,000, and it's still up.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, that one's never going to sell. And I was like, oh man, this sucks so much, because there's no price set for it yet.
Yeah,
And so
honestly,
like,
that's an interesting way to display your collection, because people on eBay can see it, like, wow, look at this. And then if someone does buy it, you're like, cool, $10,000.
Right. You want it more than I do.
Right.
And so they started coming up. Another one came up. It was like $5,000. Another one came up. It was like $2,500. And I'm like, okay, good. Every time one of these comes up and it doesn't sell, the price, we're starting to get a better idea of how many people are actually interested in this. Because it's the same 20 people. Every time one went up, 20 watchers, 20 watchers, 20 watchers. It's just me and 19 other people.
Yeah.
And so the price kept coming down. And then like a month ago, one went up, and it went for auction. And I don't know, I wasn't in the right mind or whatever. I hadn't really prepared for it. It went for like $900. And I was so mad that I didn't get it.
Yeah.
He was
so mad. Yeah. And then like the next week, another one sold loose for like $750 or something. And I was like, okay, I got to try to find the win.
It's your time. Yeah.
The win is that we have now established that this thing is not even close to $10,000. It is much less expensive than that. And there are, people who don't even want to spend that much. And so approaching my 50th birthday, knowing how rare this is. Yeah, exactly. Knowing how rare this is, I was like, all right, if one comes up that I think I can get for around $1,000, I got to just get it. I got to just get it. Because every day that I don't get it is like one less day that I get to actually own it, And so one went up, and he was asking $1,500. And I was like, I love to haggle,
You do love to haggle. Even if it's an already good price, you got to haggle.
You can always get something off of it, Yeah. But I happened to notice that, because I checked, I happened to notice that it was in New Jersey. And, we
coincidentally,
Kate and I were talking about potentially, have a good night, Doc Zen. Catch you on the replay.
Good night.
We were talking about potentially going to New Jersey Toy Con, which was last weekend anyway, as part of like, oh, Dan's birthday, we do stuff and whatever. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to offer this guy, I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of money off of it. And the exchange will be, I'll come pick it up. And so I messaged him, and he accepted my offer. And so I was like, all right, well, we're going to New Jersey on Sunday to go pick this up. and to go to New Jersey Toy Con. So this is it. This is the BBI Toys 2004 F-18 Hornet in Blue Angels colors. I don't know how this was originally packaged. Clearly it had been opened. Totally fine with that. I love that it had the box. It even had like the shipper box that it came in to keep it safe. I was bringing like all kinds of like blankets and padding and stuff, you know.
Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt.
It's good.
Various cheeses.
He paid it off.
He paid it off, but I just want to, he did it.
Oh,
I recognize the
well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done. You did it.
So it has the box. It had been displayed at one point. The person who owned it that I bought it from said that they really liked it and wanted to keep it, but that they just didn't have the space for it. And that it and also when I offered them that much money, they were like, I like that too, you know. So that's pictures don't really give you a sense of the scale. So I figured I'd show off these glamour shots that I took to, really show you what it is. It has decals. I don't know if they're actual stickers or if they're water slide decals.
Like water slides, yeah.
Yeah. So, this should have the numbering on the tail here. 1, 2, 3.
But like,
4,
what
5,
number
6.
would you give it? That's so hard.
The problem.
That's so hard. Yeah. You have to buy all of them.
Yeah. So
Mike,
I am still in the I am still in the market for 5 more.
Listen, Kate, that's not on me. That's just the logical conclusion.
Yes, he's sharing his experience as a person whose decisions are not made by himself.
Yeah. This is a which Ninja Turtle do I buy if I can only buy one? And the answer is all of them. They're all one.
Well, that's the thing, right? You're either a Donatello collector,
right,
or you're a Ninja Turtles collector.
Correct.
You're not a Donatello and Michelangelo. That's not a thing.
Yeah, no one does that. Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, well, if I only have one, then I should probably make this either number 5 or number 6, because in the Blue Angels,
number 1.
Because in the Blue Angels, the 1, 2, 3, 4 aircraft are the diamond. The 5 and the 6 are the solos. They're the back corners of the Delta. So if you've only got one, make it either 5 or 6, because when you get a second one, now you've got both solos.
You've got both solos.
Right. So you do 5 and 6. When you get a third, now it's kind of weird. Now you just got to buy 4.
Now you got to buy 4. Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. For now,
I'm not going to hang them from the ceiling in diamond formation.
Yeah. Well, and I'm not even sure how I'm going to display this one because I have my Rattler up on a shelf, and I don't like the fact that I can only ever see the bottom of it,
it's really high. Yeah.
Yeah. It's displayed in a way that, I can reach up and just pull it down whenever I want to. But, as a display, like I have the others flat against the wall, and that's how I thought I was going to display this. But, now that I have it here, I'm like, no, I want to be able to sort of like see it from all angles. And
hold on.
First of all, what kind of question is a real thing? Yes, it is.
What kind of question is this?
Yes, it is.
It's actually not. Your dad's been lying to you this whole time.
This is a very elaborate hoax
It's
that he has pulled off. Yeah. So this is it next to, again, it's hard to show the scale. Like in this first picture, I have this is a 3 3/4 inch Dan Larson figure with a custom Dan Larson head from Mark II Designs. And then this is a 6.5 inch Dan Larson figure with a custom head from Mark II Designs. To give you a sense of just how big that box is. This figure on the inside is the figure that came with it. He's the same size as this 3 3/4 inch Dan Larson figure. But neither of those figures are actually the right size for it, technically.
Yeah, it was interesting you sending me like size pictures.
Yeah.
We learned a lot about scale.
So this is it with the F4. So you can see how big that is because they're both from the same company. They're both 1/18 scale. This is it with the 1/12 scale Rattler.
Which I would argue that is a 1/12 scale Blue Angel. Then, if looking at the Warthog or the Rattler.
Yeah. So this is the 3 3/4 inch Dan Larson with a 4 inch Boss Fight Studios figure that it's got a passing resemblance. Beard's not quite right, but it's close enough.
At one point, it was closer.
So gauging by this logo just below the cockpit here, that's the sort of what I'm using as the gauge of how tall would an actual Dan Larson figure need to be in proper scale with this aircraft. And thankfully I have a picture of myself. standing right next to that same aircraft and that same logo. So it really needs to be, what I found is that it really needs to be closer to 6-inch. That 6.5-inch figure is too tall. It really needs to be about a 5.5-inch action figure to be the proper scale for me standing next to that aircraft, even though I think that figure would be too big to fit in the cockpit because I'm too big to fit in that cockpit. So that works.
Just like real life. Yeah.
Just like real life. Yeah. Speaking of the cockpit, here's some of the detail of the cockpit. Just fantastically detailed airplanes. What this doesn't have that the other ones have, the World War II aircraft actually have flaps that move. The tail flaps move, the wing flaps move. They all have retractable landing gear, opening cockpits, all that stuff. The Blue Angels don't use missiles or anything or fuel tanks, so this doesn't come with any missiles or fuel tanks or anything like that. But I was actually very surprised. I was treating this thing like a Fabergé egg. I was treating it like a newborn little baby bird, like a tissue paper craft thing. But it's very solid. It's just as solid as the Rattler is. I thought, being as old as it is, it would have had more just age to it. The plastic would have been, a little bit more fragile. But it is very strong, very durable. It's got some heft to it. I don't have it in any of these pictures because I was afraid to do it, but the wingtips do fold up a little bit, kind of like the Rattler. A little bit more shelf-friendly storage there. So this is all the pictures. Let me actually grab it.
I was going to say, are you actually going to grab it so we can see it?
Yeah, exactly. It's just so big. It's so big. I don't have any place to put it over here. Yeah.
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Like, I want to see it too. I've only seen pictures. These pictures, I've already seen these pictures.
Dun dun dun. Make it.
You did it.
Try to get my headphones.
You got it. All
right. It's huge, dude. It's so cool.
That's so big. It's so cool, though. It's so cool.
It's so good. Like it's long. Like it's so like it has the from nose to engines. It's a little bit longer than the P-38 is wide. And then wingtip to wingtip, it's a little bit wider than the P-38 is long. So it is absolutely the biggest aircraft in my collection. But
as it should be.
As it should be. And it is just so cool. And so, like we were talking about at the beginning of the show, it's like, well, what do I do now? What do I do now?
You buy another one.
Like you just keep raising the bar. Like, I thought it was the Grail, but now I have to have an even harder to get Grail. I need to go somewhere else with it. Yeah, like everything's on here. It just looks so cool. Probably not going to keep an action figure in it. Probably just going to leave it open.
Yeah. Did they make was it a Thunderbird?
So there's an image of a prototype. Of the F-16 in Thunderbird deco, but to my understanding, they never actually produced it.
Okay, so you can't have like a rivalry kind of.
No. That I mean, Thunderbirds were always like those are the bad guys,
Well, yeah, it's whoever was going up against the Harlem Globetrotters, like the Washington Generals of the Globetrotters. Yeah.
It was like, my dad was very much like, fuck those guys,
Yeah.
Thunderbirds. Who cares about the Thunderbirds? But obviously my appreciation for aviation and flight demonstration, all that stuff. And just cool looking airplanes that look like they're flown by superheroes,
Slipshot Average has got a point here.
Could do that.
You could do it.
Yeah. I do wish, if it's no way it would ever happen. I do wish that this company had lasted long enough to do like other historic Blue Angel aircraft. The A4 Skyhawk was the airplane right before this one, and that's the one my dad actually worked on. And it's a much smaller aircraft, so it would have been much more shelf friendly to have 6 of those. But this is just so cool. It is easily the coolest thing in my collection now. I'm just so
even cooler than the graphics like lightsaber handle thing, or.
It's the coolest toy in my collection.
Okay. All right. Kate, how do you feel about this?
I'm
turn it on her mic.
So
since this is your Grail adjacent.
I'm so happy that Dan got it for his birthday. I'm thrilled for him.
I love that response.
It's very cool. This wingtip thing keeps falling off because I think what happened is whoever owned it previously put it together and then was like, oh, I really want to put this back in the box. And you know how sometimes the tabs are like,
yep,
they're really like one-time use.
yep.
This one's not. This one doesn't snap on super securely, so I'm just gonna hit it with like some putty or something to keep it on there.
Yeah, just glue it in. You're never gonna take it off.
Yeah. I'm also confident that this is one piece of my collection that's going to retain its value if I do decide to move it on. At some point. They better be a real thing. I'm going to see them in I think June or July. They're in Maine, and then I'll be at the homecoming show in November as well. So that's it. That's my Grail. I probably won't be talking about toys on the show anymore since I'm done.
You're done. Yeah, you've ascended past toy collecting. Now you get to be an adult.
I won. It's over.
Yeah. I felt that way last week when I bought a friggin' lawnmower, and I was so excited to get a lawnmower. I'm like, what's become of my life where I'm excited to buy a lawnmower?
It's your priorities change, man.
It's so weird.
When I lived in Seattle every year during Seafair, when the Blue Angels were in town, there were 6 guys who went out to the bars in leather jackets pretending to be the pilots. Clever. Does that fall into the category of stolen valor?
I get it would have to, right?
100%.
Yeah.
All right. So while we were down in New Jersey picking up the Blue Angel anyway, let's go to New Jersey Toy Con. So here's some pictures of New Jersey Toy Con. I've never been. You just got to get the real thing. I've never been to New Jersey Toy Con. It is my understanding that this is either the first or second year that they were in this particular facility. And it really, really was a great place to have a toy show. I don't know what the final count of booths was, but it was a lot.
Yeah, it was packed.
Yeah, well lit, lots of aisle space. I mean, we were there, like 2 hours before it closed, an hour and a half before it closed. So that was on Sunday. It's my understanding that Saturday was just absolutely crammed with people.
Look, Dark Gun. Oh man, I want that. It's the Gundam that turns into a Gundam head.
Yeah, he's a giant Gundam head. Yeah. This is one I didn't know. Like this is still back in that era of like you don't know what's out until you see it on the shelf.
Correct. Especially this line. I feel like they would just appear on the shelves. Yeah.
And I didn't know this one existed until I bought somebody's Gundam collection and was like, well, I don't even know what this is. Like, I hadn't watched it. This is in G Gundam, right?
G Gundam, yep.
Yeah, I hadn't even watched all G Gundam, so I didn't even know this suit existed. And I was just like, oh,
it's only in like the very end of the series too. It's like, yeah,
very cool. This is the Super Aliens fighter.
Definitely
die-cast metal, man.
X-wing. Yeah.
Die-cast metal Super Aliens fighter. This is a 2-seater.
It's so good.
Pilot and a gunner.
Okay, I'm piloting. You just hold the gun, okay?
Yeah. And then this, I think this is Wedge back here. I don't know. Get different colors.
I like that it's Aliens fighter.
Yeah. It's whatever's considered alien to their species.
To them. Yeah. Which is us.
that could be humans. Yeah.
Were we the aliens the whole time? Yeah.
Yeah. Talk to me, Zorp.
Yeah, talk to me, Zorp. That's good.
Tequila Gundam, infamously never made in that toy line.
and it's one of the best design. He has a sombrero. Yeah. It's a Gundam wearing a sombrero.
It is very heavily culturally influenced, as were all of them, and some might say it is borderline racist.
Borderline. Some of them more so than others.
It's not my call to make. I'll leave that to someone who is in a better position to speak on that. This is Imaginary Racer, who is getting
not. Oh, that's Signal Man.
Yeah, that's Signal Man.
But that's Bioman, isn't it?
Well, this is it's Mega Ranger, I think, in Japan.
Correct.
I don't know what it was in the US.
I think it's in space.
Yeah. But like it's not even the guy.
That's Signal. Yeah.
It's not even the guy that's on the package.
Yeah.
I can never remember if that's Car Ranger.
It's Car Ranger because Turbo Ranger is
Turbo Ranger.
Turbo Ranger was an earlier one, but it was Turbo in America.
Right. So Car Ranger becomes Turbo Ranger, even though there was already a show called Turbo Ranger in Japan. Right. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
And then we got a blister carded Kaku Ranger.
That's that's Kaku Ranger.
With which I can't tell which Gundam this is.
Oh, that's definitely
so you can see his gun thing up here. Love it. Love the knockoffs. Love the world of knockoffs. Oh, here she is.
Oh, look at that. Noble Gundam. Yeah.
The
Sailor Moon Gundam. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I loved the ones that came with all the support vehicles and stuff.
Sure.
Just do that world building. Nice. There you go. In space, no one can hear your trademark lawyers. Long was here says, I had that Kaku Ranger Mac. That exact packaging too.
Nice.
Oh.
I've been sharing some of my thoughts on Thundercats on Toy Geeks. If anybody wants to go listen to that. I was curious as to whether or not this would be something Pixel Dan will pick up. It's not a toothbrush holder.
Well, maybe, but his sword is broken.
His sword is broke. Yeah. You could probably like file it down and just say like it's before he does the Thundercats.
It's the small version. Yeah.
Is this guy's giving him a side
I think
eye.
it's is it a gumball machine?
I think it's a gumball machine.
Oh, it totally is. Oh yeah, you pull the little thing around. Yeah, I remember those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
80s were a wild time for merchandise licensing like that.
Yep. There aren't a lot of Gotcha Man figures, just period in general. Diamond Select did these, I believe, and I don't think I've ever had the whole set. And if I have, I've certainly never had the whole set in good condition. Unfortunately, they do experience quite a bit of rapid plastic breakdown, especially those capes. They get real tacky because they're like that soft rubber. I think these are late 90s, early 2000s, but the capes just get like real, almost slimy and tacky, and the visor is discolor. But I think I actually have, they each came with their own micro version of their individual vehicles.
Yeah, you can see him in the package there.
This is actually Princess's motorcycle right here.
Oh, look at that.
And Ken's ship.
I like that there's 3 different names for this. We got Gotcha Man, Battle of the Planets, G-Force, all the same thing.
There's 4 names. Eagle Riders.
Oh, sorry.
And we covered all of them. We have videos for all 4 of them.
There's a video for it. Yeah. It was on the list. In fact, it was the entire list.
Yeah. But whenever I see these, I'm always hoping that the blister cards look like this and they've got them priced really low, because I wouldn't mind having a full set that I opened, fresh.
Yeah. $35 is a little out of that price range though, right?
If I really was trying to build this set, I probably would have gone for that, but I wasn't really trying to build it. I got some McDonald Land guys here.
I have no memory of that one. Who is that?
Captain Crook, not Captain Hook.
Yeah.
This is his legally distinct doppelganger.
When was he a thing? Like, what commercials was he in?
I don't know. I think he represents. Is he like for the fish sandwich? Maybe. But you can see like the tree in the background. This is in the 70s when they're still basically just aping all the Marty.
HR Puff and stuff kind of stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff. Croft Superstars and all that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. This was that. So he was before my time, and they never really used him past that, because I have no memory.
You'll see him on. He shows up on some of those character glasses. Occasionally.
Because like Mayor McCheese, like all that stuff, I know, but that one, nothing.
Stay tuned, Pickle. A bunch of plush, some Sesame Street, some Alf. Get that Campbell Kid you've always been looking for.
I was a big Campbell Kid collector.
Oh yeah,
at one point, yeah.
Collector? Yeah. I thought you were just saying you eat a lot of Campbell soup.
No, I collected Campbell Kid stuff. I loved it.
I don't believe you at all.
You shouldn't.
This was funny. So one of the booths right at the beginning of it. Also, if I didn't mention already, we were hanging out with Jay Reichert the all time during this show. Jay Reichert was there, and we were walking around the show with him. Never
mind.
Okay.
No, you should say it.
I don't know where you're going.
Oh, because she was going to talk about how mad she is.
Oh, okay.
So mad.
So mad.
Look, completely unrelated. I just want to say happy birthday to Jay Reichert.
Happy birthday, Jay Reichert.
No reason. And it's nice that if nobody knows this, but Dan Larson and Jacob Walsh share a birthday.
Yes, that's true too.
So happy birthday, Jacob.
So this bin was nothing but these like what do you think they were, Kate? 10 by 12, 8.5, 11.
Yeah, I
maybe
think
a little bit bigger than that.
I think these were probably
just little like locker poster kind of things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I just happened, I like reached in and just was like flipping through them, and I happened to land on this one. And I'm like, it's by Jim Davis, but I don't know if Jim Davis actually drew it. But at the time, I think he was still drawing this stuff.
I think so. Yeah.
And I was like, A, it's got a Countach in it, and B, he is saying the one who ends up with the most toys wins. And I was like,
which is
man.
Yeah, it's so on the nose.
So perfect. So perfect.
Did you get it?
No, because I was like, what am I going to do with it? Like, this is just throwing money away. Like, I can literally take a picture of it, and that's all I really need of this thing is the actual
the effect is the same.
But also I want to be like, what toys do we have in this picture? We've got a blimp that I thought was on fire. It's not.
I thought it was on fire as well. Yeah.
We have a mansion. Presumably there are more toys inside. We have a Countach that is Garfield scale. It's not like, is Garfield 5 feet tall or is Garfield cat sized?
It's like a Power Wheel kind of thing.
Yeah. Wild Wilson, this was New Jersey Toy Con, which is run by Joe Viteri Enterprises, whatever. He's the same organizer that does Legion's Con.
What he have a reel-to-reel.
He's got a reel-to-reel recording device,
audio recording. Yeah,
and then the pool. So I mean, cool. Those are all very expensive. Maybe not the reel-to-reel.
Such a weird addition. Like, what should we put in front of the Countach? I got it. Reel-to-reel audio recorder.
Yeah.
Obviously,
they went to Jim Davis and were like, okay, but what's your Grail? And he was like, I always wanted a reel-to-reel. They had the Topper Toys Johnny 7 one-man army.
Nice.
I don't know if you know anything about this. I took a picture of this. I thought it was funny because the second season of the History Channel's Hazardous History just started airing last week, I think. And I went out and recorded with them last year. It is hosted by Henry Winkler. I did not get to meet Henry Winkler, the Fonz.
Why even go then?
Well, I didn't know until I got there. Like, that's how they get you. They trick you. They're like bait and switch. They're like, Henry Winkler's hosting, and you're like, oh shoot, the Fonz. You get there, and they're like, he's not here.
Hey.
Yeah. But the episode is all about the show is all about like dangerous history and like scary things that were produced or fads or whatever. And the episode that I'm on is dangerous toys, basically hazardous, playthings and whatever. And so this was one of the things that we end up getting to talk about.
Yeah, I had the one from the 80s or 90s that was had a sword in it and stuff. It was the same concept where it was like a bunch. It's like a gun that turned into a bunch of little guns and stuff.
Yeah.
So
we've got a whole Blowmold section, but there are some Blowmolds in this slideshow. So we'll
thank you, Chainsaw, the Eliminator. That's exactly what it was.
Eliminator, nice.
Yeah.
So this Huckleberry Hound is Blowmold. He's got the coin slot on top of his head here, and I picked it up just to make sure. The Sylvester and Tweety Bank is not. It was like a hard vinyl kind of material. I also want to draw some attention to this Gumby accessory kit. It's pretty cool.
That is the most bizarre thing. Just so bizarre.
So you have to have your own Gumby to get.
Yes. It's just an accessory pack. Yeah. But man, like, would you like? There's nothing on this that identifies it as like a Gumby accessory kit. So if you just found this in like a bin. Well, I mean, like you found the pieces loose in a bin or something, you wouldn't be like, oh, that's the camera from the Gumby accessory pack. Did anybody have any of these? The Squirmels?
Oh my God, I loved those so much.
Yeah. That was one of those early things, like there'd be a guy at the toy store or at the mall or whatever demonstrating them.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh my God, it's like a real worm. And then you buy one, you get it home. Yeah.
Why doesn't it do? Yeah. Like just like a yo-yo. Like I could never make a yo do anything impressive.
No, we got some Sports Freaks cards, Sports Freaks figures. And then, actually, I'm not even sure what these cards are from. but I think they're from the 70s. Germs. Did you know anything about Germs? This toy line?
I recognize these, but I
don't even know
crazy.
where they're from.
Yeah.
All kinds of gross out adjacent sort of toys and stuff.
My mom never let me play with this stuff. Like anything that was like gross out toy, I wasn't allowed to have.
Yeah, I think that was an off-color, off-brand production of Huckleberry Hound because he was definitely blue.
He's Buckle Harry.
Yeah. Just a bunch of stuff. Some My Pet Monsters. Some other guys. Hulk. Very happy.
Oh, nice. There's a Marvel vs. Capcom 2-pack up there.
Yep. The
X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Yeah.
I had that Juggernaut figure for quite a long time. It was a pretty good Juggernaut. This picture, of course, it's all blown out, but there's a Boba Fett right here.
Yes, but there's also the A-Team down there.
It's a Boba Fett that has almost no paint on it. It looks loose in the package.
You mean like loose as in like physically loose?
Yeah, physically loose. He wanted $75 for this.
Nuts.
He didn't even have a gun.
$10.
Didn't even have a gun. And I was like,
15,
I hope it's worth $75 because if it is, this is the best investment I have ever made in my collection. Is the Boba Set?
Yeah, right.
I would much rather have an average $75 price than an average $40 price all day. Thank you. The A-Team's there. In fact, I have all of these, and I'm getting rid of them if anybody wants them for a price or trade. Boss Hog up here, Enos, all these guys.
Yeah. That's a Dino Rider up there.
Yep, this guy right here was a Rulon, one of those guys. I don't know. I took this picture just because of this cool vintage Tiger Mask figure. So cool.
Tiger Mask 2, thank you.
Tiger Mask 2, the sequel.
Yeah, the sequel.
Hip Hop, Bugs Bunny. This again was vinyl, not blow mold. And then I think these are the newer Boglins in the back here.
But Buzz Off.
Yes, Buzz Off 2 is here, right next to the Real Ghostbusters Werewolf and Super Shredder. This guy is blow mold. He was a bank. This is Dytron 3 Bank.
That guy's awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's got a little bit of a Ram Man thing going.
A little bit.
This I didn't know what it was. I looked it up just before the show. It's an Ultraman thing, I guess. Ultraman goods. Pretty cool helmet. Mr. Machine.
I love Mr. Machine. That thing is so cool.
Call me Hank. Mr. Machine was my father.
An unfortunately placed picture of a girl here.
Oh no, in the mall. No,
oh, no.
It's not.
No, they should put that separately. They can't put that so close.
I hate everything about that.
Yeah.
Whoops. Again, this is not this week in blow molds yet, but there were some blow molds. Kate, you missed these, right?
I did miss those, and which I was bummed out about because I would have definitely asked about that.
Yeah, what is this? Like a haystack? What do we got going on?
I would say it's a haystack. Yeah.
But you have these other two, don't you?
I certainly have the bottom one. I'm not positive about the top one. His cute little dimples are cute. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and it's got the like triangle eyes and the eyebrows and the pupils. So.
Yeah.
That
one's pretty cool.
I don't love that face. There was a guy that asked me to autograph a Garbage Pail Kid.
Oh my gosh, this guy was so funny. Dan and Jay were like 3 minutes in front of me because I got sidetracked looking at a bunch of dirty Barbie clothes. So
you mean physically dirty? They weren't just like
they were physically dirty,
not provocative.
I just imagine Barbie dressed up like this is Nightwalker Barbie.
No. They were just
profession Barbie,
right?
Dingy. Maybe they were dingy Barbie clothes. So as I walked over, and I'm always on the hunt. I'm always looking for the Boba Fett, see if I can score one. But they're just kind of, and the gentleman that was running this booth was talking to his buddy. He's like, "Oh, that guy, I know him, I know. Oh, and he's like trying to remember. He's like, and he like looks up on his phone. He's like, yeah, Dan Larson, you know him? And the buddy's like, nah.
Should I?
You don't
And
need
he's
to tell
like,
this whole story, Kate.
yeah. Anyway, he was very excited, and he was like trying to figure out what he could get Dan to sign. It was really cute.
Well, it's funny
So
because I had
you were a
just
garbage pail kid.
yeah. Well, so we had just been at the booth, and he was like, "Oh man, so cool to meet you." And I was like, "Yeah, cool." And then he kind of sort of came back after and was like, "Would you mind signing?" He's like, "I know this is kind of weird, but would you mind signing this garbage pail kid? It has your name on it, Dan." And I was like, "Oh, cool." I was like,
Yeah.
"You also could have gone with Dental Daniel, but Drippy Dan is cool. That's series 1. Yeah, it's all good." That's
Dan
fun.
will sign any Dan related thing, just so
Anything,
anyone knows.
Yeah, even Pixel Dan related.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Not blow mold. This was again heavy, like a heavy vinyl kind of material. And then I took another picture just to make sure I got the finger puppets in the back here.
Nice.
It's always Mantech.
It's always Mantech.
Always Mantech.
There's a Tricera mic back here, autographed for $950. I don't know who it's
Cool.
autographed by.
I would guess Kevin Eastman, maybe.
Probably.
But
Probably.
yeah.
No, I signed the card itself, not the top loader. Because then you could have put any card in there.
You put anything in there. Yeah.
Look, Dan Larson signed my Brett Saberhagen card.
Right.
Why? I don't know.
Oh, wow.
So I called him out and I was like, you guys aren't displaying that in the proper way to entice buyers.
There's only one way to display this.
What he said was, it's broken.
Oh, no.
Yeah. This is over 50 Punisher.
ED Punisher.
Oh, shoot, Kate. I did not grab your pictures, Kate.
What?
I'm saying, hang on.
Did you get this, Kate?
No.
So
how much did they want for it?
Too much.
Yeah.
It was not my birthday. But they did come find. I hadn't quite made it to this booth yet, and so this man, it is gorgeous. This thing was like, the box was immaculate.
It looks like it's in really good condition. Yeah,
it was. What, like, the house wasn't yellowed at all. It had all the furniture inside. It had like, the witch had her hat, and the glow in the dark ghost still had his face. Man.
So maybe it wasn't too much. It was priced according to how.
I think it was priced properly. Yeah, I think it was priced.
Yeah. It's just more than you'd want to pay for it.
It is super rare to have all the bits and accessories and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we have the house. It's just to find all those pieces is really hard. And we've owned it more than once over the years.
Yep.
But we've never owned the witch's hat.
Nope.
Obviously, if we had, we would have kept that piece. Although it's tempting, when you're dealing with toys and buying and selling and whatever, you can't always keep the best pieces. You're not going to make any money that way.
I was going to say, is Dan frozen for anyone else? But you just unfroze.
I'm download. I'm trying to grab Kate's pictures.
That would explain it. All right.
But it doesn't look like that's going to work. So sorry. But yeah, it was really gorgeous condition. You can see the little guys down here.
Yeah. It was really
all the decals and stuff.
And that extra little side piece is like, that extra little turret there is like not that on the other
dark ghost.
Yeah, the little glow in the dark ghost, and that piece
little
comes
turret.
off.
The parapet thing. Yeah.
So mine doesn't even have that. Like, it's so stripped down. But yeah, this thing was gorgeous. The box was beautiful. So
I'm freaking out.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
If that were made today, I would say that's AI 100%.
Oh, totally. Look at this hair. Look at how crisp these bangs are cut. Like,
so crisp. That's a bowl. That's like, put a bowl there and cut the front.
Oh yeah. No, look at this guy's helmet head going on here.
Oh man, that's got so much hairspray on it.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
It very much is. It very much is. Yeah. I just love the box art on these. It's fantastic. Just the old Mattel Battlestar Galactica toys. I don't know if they're the deadly ones.
The ones that ruined Boba Fett.
Yes. A bunch of Thundercats. Nobody cares about that.
Nobody cares about Thundercats.
Robotron, $65 for Robotron.
Whoa.
Transform and Train guy. This guy, I don't know who this is. See Thundercat?
He looks like he looks like he belongs with the handsome man.
Kinda.
Oh yeah, totally. Some old Marks, non-posable. These guys are like 4 inches tall, roughly. You got Captain America and Thor up here. Two different colorways of Thor. And then we've got Mummy, Frankenstein, Wolfman, and Phantom, maybe.
He's got something in his hand.
Yeah, I thought it was a microphone, but I think it's more like a wrench or something. I don't know what's going on there. Not sure. That's Hey-Man. Some of these guys, Galaxy Warriors, Galaxy Fighters, Fighters of the Galaxy. I don't know. This guy's got his tail, so you know he's good by $120. This guy back here, yes. Pinocchio again, no. Look at this hunched over Batman.
He's like, what is
this? Is
what
get
is
off my
Batman?
Hey, you kids, get off my lawn, Batman.
Get off my lawn.
Some cool old Kitty City bags.
Yeah, those were really cool.
We got to see the cereal containers in person.
Oh, that was so. They're way smaller than I thought they would be.
But why does Winnie the Pooh look normal when the other ones look so weird?
I don't know.
Crazy.
And so yes, this Roo on the right.
Roo, yeah.
Sorry, Kanga is Blowmold, but
Yeah.
clearly more on model than this Kanga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, what is that? Why are you wearing a bow tie? This does not have a bow tie.
Yeah.
Columbo ET in a flask.
Like he solved
18.
crimes?
Yeah, no, look at him. He's like, just one more thing.
Just one more thing. Yeah.
Adamant was Blowmolds.
But Droopy McCool
is not
Droopy.
No.
He's just Droopy McCool.
Droopy, or his nickname, Dump Truck.
Dump Truck.
Laser Force.
So
cool.
Yeah, that's on the core right there.
Yeah, I got one of him. I have 2 or 3 of those guys. The different versions. I think they sold a 3-pack at one point, and I think that's what I have because one of them is gold. Just a bunch of VHS tapes, some lunch boxes. Got some Turtles episodes here.
Yeah.
Some RoboCop. Some Fraggle Rock. Ooh, Double Dragon.
The cartoon.
Yeah. Jiraiya robot. Just love the old packaging. Love seeing this stuff in person. Oh,
look at that horse. Oh, $5. Did you not buy that horse, Kate?
I did not buy that horse.
Do you have that horse, Kate?
I do have that horse.
That's why you didn't buy it.
That's why you didn't buy it. That makes sense.
I also did not buy that horse, but that horse's name is Misty.
It's Misty of Shinkatig. That was
oh my god, that was on there. That was one of the horses.
But I also have that horse, so I did not buy that one either.
Classic episode of Star Trek there. Where they fight the Godzilla monster.
Yeah. I love it. Every time Spock put that rocket pack on, everyone's like, Spock, put on your rocket pack. It's like, already done.
Shoot him in the arm.
Yeah.
Look at these micro cassette robots.
Oh, nice.
So good.
Yeah.
Total
KO vintage.
Yeah.
It's so funny that KOs are going for that much.
Ridiculous. I mean, I get it, but
Sure.
we have not watched it yet.
We keep talking about it. Yeah.
It's getting late.
Yep.
Got a lot of episodes to catch up on. We never did finish. We didn't bother with Boom Boonger.
No, we saw the first
episode.
episode.
We started.
Yeah, we watched the first. We watched the first 2 or 3 episodes of whatever the last one was, the last Power Ranger.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
number
yeah.
one.
Yeah. It's
Gyo
not-
something. Gyo
It wasn't.
Ranger.
It wasn't. Was it Go Juger?
Go
I think it's
Juger. That was it.
Yeah,
That
because
was
Go
Go
Ranger is the first one, so it's Go
Right,
Juger,
right.
which was
Yeah.
animals and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
we'll get back to it.
Yeah, and we have to finish Go Kaiger.
Go Kaiger. Cool old Empire Strikes Back pencil case. Some cool D&D stickers over here. We got
Those are awesome.
Wow, that spider has a butt.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh man.
That
Am I
is
supposed to think of spiders? Lolth, the queen
that
of
is
spiders?
Lolth,
Yes,
the queen of spiders. You address them
Yes,
as
she
queen.
is.
Your
Oh.
Majesty's big butt.
Those majestic spider buns.
Look at these guys. Dollar
That's-
store Luke and Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I definitely know Luke Skywalker when I see him. It's the cleft chin that's always the giveaway.
Yes, yes. It's a Fisher Price cash register. I don't know what this castle is. Kate, do you know what this castle is?
No, but I wonder if it belongs to, because the other thing that I took a picture of was that other Little Red Dollhouse or the Little Red.
Yeah, I think I have a
House.
picture of that here next. Yeah.
I wonder if it's the same brand.
Probably. This thing.
Yeah, yeah.
This was interesting because on the box, and I didn't get a very good picture of the box. Kate's picture had the box in it. Was like generic toy dollhouse for any tiny dolls.
Yeah, yeah.
Brand.
And it was Remco was the brand on that one. And I just thought that was really neat that they saw a need and were like, oh, we're gonna make a generic house.
I'm losing my mind over here. Not supposed to be out during the daytime.
I think that guy just drank was on something.
Yeah.
What is this?
I love the style of these things.
That's
but
I love this. Yeah,
I
what
would
is it?
never buy them. There's a Boba Fett
No.
one. Unfortunately, they didn't have that one here. But you got Luke fighting the Dianoga.
It's so stylized. I think it's
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Empire Luke, this guy back here.
Oh yeah. That's from the Clone Wars 2D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then R2D2 with the most fragile little breakable arm.
Mhm.
Oh my
Ever.
goodness, yeah.
It's just gonna snap. Look at this little guy down here, though.
This little snake. Hi guys, I'm a snake.
Don't mind me, just passing through. You're the stars of the show. Fort Navarone or whatever it was called. I had this as a kid. It was really cool. Played with it a lot. $225 out of my price range
Yeah.
or something like that. It just comes with a bunch of little plastic army men and jeeps and tanks and all kinds of stuff. It has an elevator though, working elevator. It's crazy.
That's always cool.
And a mountain fortress.
It's so funny how cool elevators were in play sets as a kid.
Had to have them.
You had to have them. Like they had to have
Elevator,
some way to get up and down.
Trap door. Yeah, because you got the
Yeah,
trap
yeah.
door to go down, elevator to go up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always. It's a boss fight section here at the toy show. You know, don't see a lot of that if boss
Yeah.
fight's not there, you know.
Yeah.
Cool, just a bunch of random old pins and patches and
Hold
stuff.
Jay Reichert's got a point here.
No, after I bought that jet, I don't have any money left.
That's true. The budget is 0.
I have to hold off. I'm in a holding pattern for buying stuff for a little while.
Right.
Have you tried our new fish specialty sandwich? What kind of fish is it? Specialty.
Specialty fish.
Oh, okay. Rocketeer, Jurassic Park. I'm an Eagles fanatic.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Garfield.
Alien with an Attitude. Ghostbusters. There's hip hop bugs again.
That 90s
Yeah.
Space Jam era.
So can you tell me what's going on here in this pin?
Oh, sure. That's
Ah.
is that
If everybody could just cover your TV screen so we don't get flagged for this. Just cover your device.
I mean, it's still on there. It's just like the episode
No,
of
that's-
Twin Peaks.
I hate it.
What's happening there?
Why are we still
I didn't know
looking at
that's
this?
I didn't know that's how it worked. I didn't know that everything got strength when he took the spinach. I now hate spinach. I didn't see that. Like if I mean, I don't know if I would have bought it. I didn't see it until now. You know, I was looking at these pictures earlier today.
Yeah.
It's a snail attacking Popeye. Yes, I think that's what's happening.
This is definitely gonna get the thumbnail when it's uploaded.
There you go. That's the comment.
Yeah.
I'm strong to the finish.
Spinach.
Yeah. So that's got a Harlem Globetrotters patch, Atari, all kinds of things.
That
Got a Mork challenge coin here. What, Kate?
that coffee patch there is
Oh, this one over here.
Yep.
Chock full of
Nuts, I think it is.
It
instant.
is. Yeah.
Good stuff. Fun toy show. A bunch of watches. What we got here? We got Tropicana, Jockey, Cheese and Macaroni Club.
Ooh.
Oh, Lipton Tea Time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I would have taken that. That thing's awesome.
Cool. That's
Cool.
cigarettes.
Cigarettes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Tabasco watch. I mean, look, if you were rocking all of these at the same time.
Oh yeah, all the way down
just
your arm.
you're just the coolest
100%.
person. You're the
Yeah.
coolest person.
For sure.
Oh, what time is it in Lime time?
Yeah. Strawberry shortcake, Cabbage Patch Kids, Apple Cinnamon. I don't know Apple Cinnamon.
Actually, that's the original Apple Watch right there.
That's right. I think this is Sesame Street. You got Elmo.
Yeah,
and
that one's
Ernie and
awesome.
Bert.
A Jason Power
Morphin
Ranger.
time,
Oh
nice.
yeah, it's Morphin time.
Yeah. And this looks like the kind that you can pop out the time part into any of the different.
Yeah.
Like it probably came with like all 6 colors, and then you just pop in your timepiece and anyone you want. Oh, what do we have down here? This is Felix and M&M's.
M&M's.
Some more pins, including Equal Rights for Smurfette.
Ooh,
Sure.
like that. I wish I'd seen that. I would have.
Bill Waiting. Have you hugged your Smurf today? We got Power Rangers,
5, yeah.
Alpha 5, Junkyard Dog. This is the Holiday Inn Looney Tunes button. Very specific. Bunch of adventure people. Still one of the coolest vehicles.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So cool. Love that thing. Random 4-inch scale action figures. Flash Gordon, Dungeons and Dragons, Black Hole, Buck Rogers, Toy Biz. I don't know who this guy up here is. Some knockoff dude. Suffragette Smurfette, yes. More random 4-inch guys, Star Trek. Some of these guys are more modern, like reaction figures.
Mm-hmm. Those
Star
are
Wars
old Gloop
guys.
Star Trek figures, though.
Star Wars. This guy also did not come home with me.
How much was he going for? Too much?
I didn't even ask.
Well, they didn't want to break up their bounty hunter set. They got all of them right there.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Star Wars
That
stuff.
Pegasus from
Clash of the Titans.
Clash of Titans. Yeah.
Yep. Black Star guy. This is Silver from the Gabriel Lone Ranger line, and then this is
Nice.
Tonto.
Yeah.
And I can't remember who those guys are. Here's another Popeye with his pants on.
He's got pants on. This is appropriate, Popeye.
This is SFW Popeye.
Yeah.
Some carded MASH figures. A whole bunch of 12-inch figures, more
Rogue droids in there.
all kinds of stuff. Some Swamp Thing, some
Dick
Thundercats,
Tracy.
Ninja Turtles, Matt Tracker's in here, some cops.
Is that Punch?
Ponch. This is Ponch with a skin condition. Something's going on here. I think needs some oxygen.
Yikes.
Missing a hand too, I think. Hook hand punch. Oh,
Real nice. Real nice.
nice.
Yeah.
That's Die Ranger right there. That's not no power. That's
No,
not the
no,
Tiger
no.
Zord. That's the
No,
actual.
this is
Die
one
Ranger.
this is
Yeah.
one tiger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kiba Ranger.
Yep. That's Ko. That guy is a little pervert.
Some VHS tapes. Do you need sea spray?
Oh my god, that's a lot of sea spray.
This is a sea spray set.
Jeez. Wow.
Yeah, how many sea sprays do you have? All of them?
Yeah. 1, 2,
All
3,
of them.
4, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 20 sea sprays here.
I probably would have bought that Hunger back there, though.
Okay.
I love that figure.
Yeah. Some ponies
Oh, the ponies.
and some giant buttons.
Oh, those aren't plates. Those are buttons.
No, they're giant pins.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gigantic buttons.
What do you put those on? Yourself? Like your
gigantic,
shirt?
your gigantic
Your
jacket.
gigantic
Yeah.
jacket? Yeah.
It's one button right on the back. So that was New Jersey Toy Con. It was we basically got there. I think the show was going until 3. I think we got there around what, 12:30-ish, 1 o'clock. No, it was earlier than that.
No,
We
it
got there
was
around like
earlier than
11.
that.
Yeah, because we went there first and then went to go pick up the jet. But like I said, we did get to hang out with Mr. Jay Reichert, and he very generously
Gave you a
gave me
present
a
on his
box
birthday.
of stuff for my birthday, which included the Unicron blockies, the Unicron head,
Nice.
Unicron
Yeah,
head
yeah.
blockies, the Metroplex blockies guy here, who he comes with a little Metroplex comes with this little Optimus who
Oh,
has
he's
like
so
a
cute.
yeah, he's got a peg. He's got a peg in his foot so that you can stand him in Metroplex's hand, like so. So he's like holding him up. The scale's all all wrong.
Scale's
but,
way
whatever.
wrong, but that's fine. Yeah.
I may send this Optimus to my friend Rich and have him paint
Have
him
him
up.
paint it.
Yeah. He also gave me 2, and I don't know if these were from the show. I think one of them might have been from the show, but I'm not 100% positive. 2 Boba Fett's from the show. I hope these were not $75 Boba Fett's.
Please don't.
Like,
say you
we
bought
found one
yeah.
in that sweet dig bin.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Yeah, there was a dig bin. I think what was like $5 or whatever.
Yeah.
No, that $75 one had no paint on it, so it definitely wasn't that.
He gave me 2 Jurassic Park blockies,
Nice.
which we have
Thank you,
talked
Jay
about.
Reichert.
We have talked about, but we have not yet seen. I got the, I don't know if this thing had a name. It's that like travel pod that goes through the park.
Yeah. The
Little
little
ball that they
gyro
travel around
ball
in.
thing, yeah.
And then
Where
also,
they go find the ankylosauruses in it, which is great.
That's right,
The best
that's
part of
right.
the movie.
and then this is a Brachiosaurus. I kept calling it a Diplodocus, but it is the Brachiosaurus.
Just call it a brontosaurus. All along,
Brachiosaurus
dinosaurs
is
are fun.
tremendous.
And so he's got articulated jaw.
Oh wow.
His articulated jaw. His neck is articulated.
Mm-hmm.
His tail is articulated.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has shoulders, hips, and knees on all 4 legs. So pretty cool. I will say smallest pins I've seen in a Blockies figure yet. Like the Transformers figures have small pins. These pins
Mhm.
were even smaller. And then he also this is the ship Toypalooza. This ship comes with the Unicron head.
Oh,
It's kind of in scale. It's
yeah.
close. And then he also gave Kate some masterpieces. Do you remember which 3 were in here, Kate?
I remember that I needed all 3 of them, and none of them were the stupid mean
Oh,
ones.
that's
So
right,
It was
that's
like
right,
the
that's
best.
right.
They were it was the best ones that we've opened.
Yeah, we got American Gothic, which is good. We haven't assembled them yet. You've got here we go. American Gothic and Vitruvian Man, the Da
Yeah.
Vinci one.
Yep.
there we
Yep. Mm-hmm. So good.
And this one was the girl with the pearl earring.
Yes, because we had the
non-meme we have the meme version.
Meme
We wanted
version.
the
which was a
regular
cat,
one.
I believe.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
the cat.
Yeah.
So excited. It was
Yes, very cool.
very
Free
cool.
for free on that.
Yeah.
That was really, really great. And then Kate also bought an item at the toy show. I don't remember which one of these you already had. Which one did you already have? You already had the caterpillar? No.
So the
already
one
had the butterfly.
I already had the one that glows more.
Blue
This one.
worms.
That
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So you already had this one. She
Yeah.
scored this one at the toy show.
Yeah.
This one I cleaned it out. You know, I ran the toothbrush it, some soap and whatever. And there was a big old beetle, a dead bug inside this. And I was like, well, that's ironic. It's a little meta. Like,
Yeah.
and I just wonder if he was like piloting this around like it was a little mech.
It's like a
you
mech.
know?
Yeah.
Bug mech. Cool. I think, is that it from New Jersey Toy Con? I think that's it.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Okay, we can move on from that. What do I got next here? Okay, next up we've got
This week in Blowmolds.
Love that. Can't wait to get that check.
I'm waiting until it gets to like a reasonable dollar amount. I'm not gonna
Sure. Yeah, it's always like
Cents,
YouTube. It
you
only
know,
pays
like-
you out. Yeah, it only pays you out when you hit
you got to
$100.
reach that
Yeah.
certain
the threshold. Yeah,
threshold exactly.
Yeah.
Same. I absolutely have an unhealthy relationship with those. And there's a new set that's coming out soon that is tiny little records, and I'm dying. I'm just dying over them.
Yeah, with the actual like record player and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
play a little snippet of the song. All right, first up, we've got, so all of these came from a single shop that Kate has been to a bajillion times, and we finally were just like, let's go take a picture of all of them. Let's get every single one of these blow molds in here.
So just to give, did you take a picture of the front of the building or anything like that?
No, I did not. Nope.
So it's in Lunenburg, Massachusetts. It's called Jeffrey's Antiques. And they are the best. They're just the greatest people in there. And if anybody's in that area, they should definitely go in and check it out.
Yep.
When was the last time you saw it's a 50-cent piece, right?
I think it's $1.
Is it $1?
Oh, I don't know. Is it? Maybe it is 50 cents.
It's a Kennedy. I thought it was 50
Yeah,
cent.
Kennedy silver dollar, isn't it?
So, you're right. It's a silver dollar.
I played Kennedy
Yeah.
once.
Yeah. I don't remember the last time I saw the real coin. It's weird to have like a blow mold of a coin.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, and this thing's pretty substantial. It's like this
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
It's a bank. It's a bank.
Yeah.
This is not a blow mold, but it was an antique shop kind of thing, you know, a
Satan?
consignment shop. So it's a Satan, artist unknown.
Wait, what's the
That
price?
that can be yours for, I don't know.
60 cents? What is-
I just like the idea.
I
that
like-
they're like,
Satan?
no one knows who drew this picture of Satan.
No, Satan? It's a question.
Question mark. It's the first year of the Kennedy $50.
Thank you. I knew it was a
There you
half
go.
dollar.
Vindicated. Yours for money.
Yeah, for money.
Satan, price, artist. All right, so we got I don't know, elf back here. I don't know what he's supposed to be. Little gnome,
I
maybe.
think he's a gnome. Yeah, like a
Gnome?
gnome.
Alright,
Mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
Mrs. Claus, maybe. I don't know.
The
says
the
Mrs.
granny
Claus.
from Tweety Bird.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
It says Mrs. Claus after Christmas.
After Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, this is when she's about to beat Santa.
She
with
loves
the
it when
head.
she can get out of the red. She goes to blue with a white
Yeah.
apron.
And then little soldier. We got the whole crew.
Whole band's together.
Yeah, you got
Whole
the big
crew.
back-
Yeah.
All three wise men. I don't know who this guy is.
It's another shepherd.
And then baby's doing some crunches.
He's,
Jesus.
have you seen Jesus' abs, man? That baby's rocking a 6-pack. He's got core. That's how he ascended, though. He ascended from core strength alone.
Look, you take care of your core, and that takes
That's
care
right.
of the rest of your body.
That's
Most of your
right.
health problems come from not
Yeah.
having a strong core. That's what Jesus
That's
tried
right.
to tell us. We got this candy cane hiding in the back here.
That candy cane was cool. It had like a bow on it that I don't remember
Yeah,
seeing before.
Yeah, some
The
holly.
body by Christ.
Yeah. We got Snowman and Friends, which is, I assume, these two little gnomes, guys that are poking out around. We got
Peacock though.
We got photobomb.
Is that
here.
part of it? Is that
I
part
can't
of
tell.
it?
Maybe.
Okay.
It might be.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think maybe yeah.
Yeah, it looks like this is all connected here.
Mm-hmm.
And then really nice peacock. Look at the paint.
I love that peacock. That thing is awesome. And there's only so many things that you could put out like all year round.
Yeah.
And you could have a little zoo. So you could start with the peacock and add that polar bear.
Same angel that was in that in this scene back here. And then Tiptoe and Polar Bear. And Snoopy.
And Snoopy.
Yeah. Couple of Uncle Sam's.
Talk about CrossFit. This is so good. so good.
Couple of Wise Men, and then
Is that the same one in a different color?
Not. She doesn't have holes.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So. Oh, also it says new, not vintage.
Oh yeah, because the other one's right there. Interesting.
I feel like that Joseph or whoever it is like getting in trouble. Like, and he's like, "I'm sorry, Mrs. Claus. I didn't mean to steal the cookies. I just really.
I am contrite."
Yeah, she's like, "I knew it was you. You took those cookies. Those are for Santa."
They were gluten free.
I think this is Jared Leto, right?
100% that's Jared Leto. Yeah.
Got a deer.
Oh dear.
This whole crew, we got Santa Face, which we've seen. That's not Creeper Santa.
No, that's not in the bushes Santa.
Is he sticking his tongue out?
That's Blep Santa. We've got See You Later Santa. We've got the bunny and the two chicks are all part of the same thing, or two ducks. Those are duck bills. The Bon Jovi cassette is not.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, separate.
I like the Say Anything Santa there, where he's holding up the boombox, but it's presents.
That's good. Yep.
This ghost though is.
Yeah, we
go ahead, Kate.
Yeah, that ghost almost came home with us.
Yeah, we almost bought that one.
They were running a sale this day. I think
it was 20% off.
Yeah. That guy almost came home. That's just so joyous. He's just so happy.
Why didn't it? Why didn't it?
This was the first day of our. Yeah, it was. I don't know.
It was early in our birthday week sort of trip, so I was like, maybe. This is the Winnie the Pooh that does not say honey. It says honey.
Yeah, it's the wrong honey. Yeah,
wrong honey.
Or it's the right honey, which is wrong for Winnie the Pooh.
Which is wrong for
Pooh. That's how you skirt that legal stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, this isn't Winnie the Pooh. Look, it doesn't say honey.
It's honey. Yeah, it's Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
I do like that Santa Claus has this like photobombing thing today. Like he's he's just like popping around, like,
popping in. Hey,
hey.
So I think that little blue Holly Hobby in the front there is the same blue.
Yeah, we've definitely seen.
It was the same Holly Hobby. We had that one last week that was like had the weird creepy drawn on face, and I think it's the same one, just pink, blue, not pink.
Yep, I think so. We got another Santa face in here with another tongue. But
I think those are just his like rosy lips.
We got a donkey. We got some eggs.
Another donkey.
2 donkeys. This isn't a blow mold. I just took a picture of this.
That thing was enormous. That thing was
it's enormous. You can see from the cherry sitting in.
Yeah.
He's losing his mind.
He's got wires in those arms, right? So you can pose them.
Oh, probably.
I'm pretty sure I had a Bugs Bunny like that.
Yeah. A couple of carolers with some
with an accordion.
Yeah, well, yeah, why not? Substantial
Yes.
paint apps on these.
Yeah. Look at the shading.
Not a blow mold, but creepy as hell.
Is that from if it were a moose, it would be from Return of Oz.
Yes,
Yeah,
right,
mhm.
Yeah.
very creepy. Painted and unpainted. You get before and after pieces if you want. Actually, this one's barely painted.
One is the McFarlane Chase, was
Yeah.
the artist proof one.
That's right. I think this is Mary. It might just be a lady with a baby. I don't know.
It's a single mom. This is their single mom collection. What are those VHSs down there?
Over here.
Yeah.
Let's
Juggling.
start juggling.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is my favorite
Doolittle.
part. Look at the Castaway down there. Popeye. Is
Modern
that the Robin
Problems.
Williams one?
Of Castaway?
No,
Yeah,
no,
what else would
Popeye
it
the
be?
Sailor.
Popeye. No, it's the Jason Momoa version. Castaway.
Well, no, let's look at his penis.
Yeah. 20th anniversary of Mr. Bill, Elvis Presley, Jailhouse Rock.
Yeah.
Benny. I can't tell what that says. Benny. Is that Benny? It's not Benny in June. Benny.
I think it is Benny in June.
No,
Yeah.
maybe.
And then the Michael Keaton
Speechless.
classic,
Yeah.
Speechless. Yeah.
And then those are books up there. Nobody cares about books.
Yeah.
Not a blow mold.
Whoa, though.
yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Why
not a
did you
blow
pose him
mold.
like that?
Yeah, I don't know. But that lion is just like, do it. I dare you.
Yeah.
Do it.
I freaking
you
dare
miss,
you.
buddy,
You
you
bet. Yeah,
like-
you better not miss.
You-
Yeah. You come for the king of the beasts. You best not miss.
Yeah.
This is a man in the yellow hat and yellow suit.
This is before he found Curious George. Yeah.
And Curious George was like, "Whoa, chill."
Yeah. Well, he
Chill,
killed
man.
Curious George's mom and just adopted him. And so happened. Yeah.
One of Kate's favorites.
yeah.
Is that a bank? Yes, Moma McFly. I believe it was a bank. You can just throw your coins on top of this lion's head, and then he blows his head off. When
That's how you
wanna
get the money
your
back.
coins
Yeah.
out. Jack-o'-lanterns. We got. Oh, this is same.
Oh yeah.
Different
so
ones. I
definitely
guess there's
Different one. Yeah.
different,
Oh.
there's two in the building. I think
Oh,
this
look
is
at that turtle.
a planter, some kind of planter.
Yeah, it's definitely a planter. I
So
loved
cute,
it.
though.
It is really cute.
It could be a bank, it could be a trash can. You can do whatever you
It
want with
can't
it.
be a
Yeah,
bank.
whatever you
There's
want.
like,
Why can't it be a bank?
I mean,
It
you
can be
go
a bank. You can just
swimming
put
in the-
money in it.
I guess.
It's just easy to get out.
Moma McFly, as a theory, says the gun might launch the coin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This could be
Yeah.
this launches the coin.
Mhm.
But still, right into the lion's mouth?
Oh, yeah. That's weird, though, still.
Jesus. That is messed up. Toilet. Yes, it could be a toilet.
Anything could be a toilet.
This could be a toilet.
Yep.
I loved that. That thing that's a blow mold. That's so weird.
Yes.
It's just so weird and awesome.
Ornate. This guy, saw him again.
But this guy was tiny. Like he
He's
was a
very
little
small,
one.
yeah. We were surprised by how small.
Oh, yeah.
he
You
is.
sent me that picture.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey man, you want to buy some eggs?
Yeah. I got these eggs, man. You got to try these.
Do you know where these eggs came from? Because I don't. This guy's like, man, chill. You're giving us all a bad name.
Yeah. Chill, man. The cops are coming.
This totally cool bunny back here. This mushroom was not. Neither was this guy. I don't think this guy was. He was. I think the plastic was too hard.
Yeah, that guy was awesome.
But he's
though.
cool.
Yeah.
That's a classic dinosaur design. That's like an 80s, 70s, like plastic
slow moving,
dinosaur
dragging
design.
the tail,
Yeah.
standing up straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the picture I
Oh,
saw.
that's the one you sent me. Yeah.
Yeah, just a smartly dressed bunny guy.
Oh, well, I say.
Yes. This
Oh,
guy
it's
again.
that thing. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
thing again.
Which did we already talk about the fact that I was in the basement looking for some blow mold stuffs?
No, we didn't. No.
And we actually have this one and didn't know.
Oh, you do?
Wheels and everything. Yeah. Like, oh shoot, +1. Nice job. Duck.
Yep, that guy was that thing was blow mold too.
Okay, Mr. Stu Carr wants to know, and I'm curious: are Little Tykes Playhouses Blowmolds?
I think so. We're talking about like the outdoors ones, right?
Yeah.
Like, and even
they
like
are.
I think
They
so
are.
too. Yeah. I
That would
think
seem the most practical way to make those. That
yeah.
way, hollow like that, and they
I
all
think
have
like
to like
some of those
open.
kitchen sets are probably
Yeah.
blow mold.
Yeah. Obviously this guy, no. Angel, yes. Gingerbread man, yes. Elf guy, no.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
he doesn't like it.
chalkware.
Yeah.
Some peeps. Or
Peeps,
some
peep
bunnies.
those
Yeah.
peeps.
This guy is not, but he's got some personality.
Yeah.
Little rascal.
Yeah.
Oh, how did I miss this guy?
Yeah, you missed that. Yeah,
I didn't get a
another
picture of
color.
the pink one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
You could buy. You have like a whole like Sentai set of those.
Yeah, totally. These
Wagon Ranger.
ladybugs.
What are?
Yeah, I think that's what we decided they were.
I guess. I don't
And the
like
Merry
that,
the
but I
Merry
guess.
Christmas sign.
Merry
it's
Christmas sign is awesome.
And then I think what we have here is blow mold on the left, but actual wooden sculpture on the
I
right.
think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think that is blow mold painted to look like wood. I think that
No,
one
it's
is
like actually a
like,
wooden block here, and just interesting. I don't think they're turtles. No, I think because they've got. I mean, they could be turtles.
They've got spots that they're like
You know what?
toadstools.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe. I don't know. I was gonna say maybe somebody
ladybugs
painted
are
it.
black spots.
Well, I mean they still look like ladybugs even with white spots. But yeah, no, toadstool. That sounds right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like some actual like licensed character or something.
Whatever it is, I don't like it.
I don't know what this thing is either.
I don't like that.
Yeah, we couldn't figure out what that was.
He's wearing pants.
Yeah, and like a weird hat, but the hat is also part of their head. Like, couldn't figure it out. Couldn't figure that out. And this deer is nonplussed.
It's missing the top part of its back and does not care.
Another little elf guy.
Penguin. Look at the penguin, though.
He's got a bow tie on.
Yeah,
the penguin is very sassy.
Newer one, Jack Skellington and what's his face from Halloween?
Trick or Treat?
Not Halloween, Trick or Treat. Yep.
Yeah.
Sam.
A lot going on here.
Whoa, that's the Three Stooges up there?
Yeah. Three Stooges. This handsome pig gentleman. Santa's back here. A couple of elves, a gnome, Raggedy Ann-ish. And then
it's like I don't know if that's like a. So those are apparently like super rare. Those are like
the Three Stooges.
Yeah. Those are one of the
those are like the prize. So all of these up top on the top of these shelves here, those are all owned by one person. It's like her. It's like her
it's her
collection.
It's her collection. Yeah, she knew the Featherstones, and she's really she's a champion of like the history of this whole thing. But yeah, that is that like a pheasant next to the bunny there?
Yeah.
So you could have the awesome peacock and this awesome pheasant. That's kind of cool.
I like this fox guy. Look at this fox guy.
Yeah, that fox guy is pretty sweet.
This is the two guilty stooges.
100%. And then Curly's over here just mad. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm the captain now.
Yeah. Look at me. Curly snapped and they're a little scared.
Some actual flamingos. We don't see those too often.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's weird how little we see the flamingos.
Yeah.
And I love how many colors there are of them. I think that's awesome.
Yep. They do seem shiny, I agree, but I do think they are all still blow molded based on her display. But yeah, no, these definitely look more like a harder kind of vinyl sort of thing, but they were up way too high for me to be able to actually touch them or anything. I also like these crow guys back here.
Yeah, those are
awesome. Those aren't Jim Crows, are they? From
I don't know if they're supposed to be Heckle and Jekyll or anything like that, but they're neat. Kate, you have that turkey.
I do have that turkey. That's one of the. That is one of the
Oh,
best.
Look at that cat.
Oh man, that cat is so good. That's so good.
One of the best.
That turkey is one of the best thrift shop scores I've ever had.
Different angle of all that stuff. Oh, there's the turkey, a little basset hound.
Oh, basset hound. He's melting, just like a real
He
basset.
definitely looks like the rare Thanksgiving ones. I think we've seen these before. We don't see them too often though.
We've seen a couple. I don't know if we've seen those specific ones, but we've definitely seen. I think.
So glad we've moved past the unrealistic proportions of these blow molds. Like,
no one can, unattainable body types.
Types.
Right. Yeah. Oh, there's another shot of the crows, all those flamingos, and this turtle that I don't think was really in the other shot.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, look at this! You can even see the prominent Don Featherstone.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, nice!
Yep. Don Featherstone original.
There it is, Lemonster, right on there. Yeah. Let's say 1937. It says 37.
57?
Yeah, I don't think it can't be 37.
97?
It's not 97. No.
It's either 37 or 97.
Look at this. Look at these accessories.
Whoa, he's got accessories.
Pipe and glasses. And a pipe on the snowman too. Got that iridescent kind of pearlescent shine to it.
Were all these snowmen we've seen like this supposed to have that pipe and none of them had it?
Maybe.
Probably.
Because that's we've seen those.
We've definitely
that's the same,
yeah.
That's the same Santa.
Yeah, this is like long list Santa. Yeah. For sure. The ghost and the Santa are two different things. This isn't.
It looks like he's trying to like oh crap, the ghost. Oh.
Yeah.
Ghost again. I'm gonna get a ride this time. Yeah.
Hey, can I get a ride, Santa?
Santa always tells me he's gonna give me gas money and never does.
Yeah.
This Dracula is so cool. It's actual Bela Lugosi.
Oh yeah,
look, you got the Don Featherstone right there. Bela Lugosi is Dracula. That cool. Another peacock.
Yeah.
That's a different peacock. This guy again. This is Mike's hometown. This is where Mike's from.
Putz Village.
I told her I was going to make that joke. I was like, it's a setup. I'm going to go, it's Mike's village. It's where he's from. Putz Village. Where are you from?
Putz Village. Putz Village.
I think this is a fake arm.
Yeah, where is his other arm?
I don't know. One of these two arms is fake, and he's about to pull a gun on you or something. Yeah. Swan, some geese. These guys. Oh, he's standing up now.
I love the candy. I love the candy corn too.
Candy corn is fun. Yeah. We saw these bears. We saw one of these bears. I think last time.
You know what's funny is that candy corn actually tastes like candy corn.
It's awful. It's the worst. They had a couple of these popcorn guys here.
Gross.
Never ever seen.
No, I should have bought those. Like I didn't.
I
even
was
look
shocked
to see.
that you didn't. Yeah.
I should have. I didn't even look to see what the price on those was. Those were awesome.
Never seen those two before.
Nope.
Yeah, Hilsey, this is all from one store and one person's collection, basically. I mean, some of them were from a different section in the consignment shop, but all of these that are sort of up top on this display piece, these were all from one person. Little cow. I don't think we've seen that cow before.
No, the cow's pretty cool. Oh, that's the thing for the
special showing, a film screening Thursday, Fitchburg Public Library, Featherstones, Flamingos, Pink and Proud.
Is that this coming November 6th?
No, it was 20 years ago or something.
Every November 6th.
It's a long time ago. So here you can see the whole collection up on the top of the shelves here. There's a lot.
There's a lot.
And that's that. That is the Jeffrey's Antiques collection. She's she must still be actively collecting, right, Kate?
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Those those Three Stooges were something that she got since I've been going there. That was like a really exciting thing.
So is Jeffrey's antique collection? Was he a giraffe?
That's the name
any-
of the
Yeah.
of the consignment shop.
Was he a giraffe by any chance?
I
No,
don't.
it's
think-
JEFF.
Gotcha.
JEFF.
I just imagine like after Toys R Us, he's like, I'm just gonna open up a
Nobody's using
antique
it.
shop. Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
So one of the other things we did, why is this not showing up? During birthday extravaganza week was we went down and hit up a toy shop that we have never been to before. What town was it in? New Bedford?
New Bedford, Massachusetts.
Why is this? Oh, computers. Hang on.
Gotta love them.
Cancel. Now this stuff doesn't want to work. So close to everything working right. And then this happens.
I'm not gonna help. I'm not gonna say anything.
No, that's fine. I prefer,
I'm
I
gonna
would
let
prefer
you
if you
sit
just
in- no.
sit quietly.
This
You know
is
what's
a
funny?
punishment on you. Yeah.
No, you know what's funny is, first of all, I do also want to say that for everybody who shared stuff in the Discord between last episode and this episode, last stream, this stream, there's some really good stuff in there. And we will definitely be featuring it on a future live stream. It's just, I knew we had all of these photos to get through, so I didn't want to just pile too many in there. We've been sitting here for 3 hours looking at Blowmolds. But
Which
Nobody
people would
wants
do.
that.
People
Sure.
would do that. Yeah.
No, I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
But I think it's not a bad idea to also have some stuff for
Save
later.
some. Yeah.
All right, I guess we're doing it this way, unfortunately, because my computer is done. So one of the things we did was stopped at a toy shop in New Bedford called Kojo's Toy World. Kojo's Toy World, where they have a display of human skulls being crushed by
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot
Yeah.
Power Wheels.
Classic.
This I'd never seen before. Tamika Storm Runner. Yeah, it's kind of a combinable thing.
I like it.
Yeah,
It transforms. Oh, that's rad. That's
Yeah.
the kind of thing I would have been all over.
Yeah.
As a kid and an adult, actually. Now that I think about it, I'd still be.
It's got a little guy in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's rad.
Yeah, I checked the price. Oh, the price right here. Oh, $20. Yeah, no, I should have bought that.
Oh, you should have bought that.
Yeah, I should have bought that. Wasn't thinking. Hyper City Rescue. They got this giant.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's fun.
Yeah, here's for scale. You can see how big the Tamika thing is compared to the giant Castle Grayskull.
Which was not blow mold, but it could have been.
It was not. No.
Looks like it is.
Got the Play Family Sesame Street in the box.
Man,
for 150.
So I don't
I feel like
need
that's a
one.
good price.
That's a great price, and that box is in really nice condition. But we know me, and if I buy it in the box, it means it
You're not
stays in
gonna
the
take it
box.
out.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
need
take
it to
it
be
out.
loose.
Yeah. Now,
Just
why
because
didn't you
can't-
buy the New Kids on the Block towel? Or
Who says I didn't?
Okay,
Yeah, that's
good
right. We
call.
gotta get pickups yet.
Oh,
But this I think is different though, because this is you can't see the thing in the box, so you could
Mm.
display this outside of the box and still have
Yeah,
the box on.
and still have the box.
True,
That's
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
We got Royal Rumble up here. We got Batman, 89 Joker, Jack Nicholson, fabric art,
Alf.
incredible poster of Alf
Great.
on the cover of Alf magazine.
We used to have a subscription to that.
The Alf magazine.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many issues did it run?
-1. I think they actually took one away.
Torpedo Run. I never had
Yeah.
Torpedo Run, but it
Nah.
looks really, really cool. $150. $350 for the vintage Kenner Death Star.
I wonder how much of that cardboard in there is still good.
Missing rope.
And they still want $350 for it? Mm.
I would need to do an inventory of the foam
Yeah.
trash. from,
Yeah, exactly.
inside the trash
Yeah.
compactor.
Oh man, that Millennium Falcon carrying case.
with
That was the
Wedge.
only way to get Wedge.
It was the only way to get Wedge
It was
for
the
a
only
while.
way to get Wedge for a long time. Yeah.
Just to look at one of the walls in the store, some Black Series.
Who wants
Loose Black
that?
Series. Retro collection, vintage collection. This line. Some Power of the Force 2 back there. I said this at the store. I don't recall ever seeing individually single packed.
No, they usually came in
Micro
with like
Machines.
3 or 4.
At least 3. They had those
Yeah.
big like 25 box sets,
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Yeah.
I don't recall the single packs. Some Bendums. Jay and I just talked about those on
Just had that. Yeah.
Toy Geeks. A giant sign with all these Ben Cooper style masks around them.
That sign was awesome. It was like black. There was, it was black light.
Right?
Yeah. So like all of that stuff was glowing. It was very cool.
This is Sassy Galadriel.
Wow. What line was that from?
This is Middle Earth Toys.
Oh, that's the one I have the Bilbo from. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or Frodo.
This is back when it was okay to have non-posable figures. And I don't mean okay as in I liked them. I mean, like McFarlane was selling a jillion toys that were non-posable. So everybody was
all
like,
the movie maniacs and stuff.
All that stuff. Yeah. What a weird random line though. Like not really based on anything other than just the books, like
no,
as far as I know.
No, they weren't based on anything.
No, it says right here based on the books.
Yeah. But like the looks, they just kind of made them up. Hey, look at that.
So I spotted this. Yeah. Spotted this and I was like, oh shoot, Kate, check that out. That's a blow mold. And then they were just using it as like storage.
They don't even know.
I was like, is this for sale? Or if it's for sale, it can't be worth much if they're just using it as storage for a crypt keeper. Elvis? I don't even know what that is.
I think it was like candy. I think it was like a candy inside there.
And it's double-sided.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's the Manny faces of Jack-o'-lantern blow molds.
And he's got a top hat.
Pretty cool. So I'll just go ahead and spoil it now. We did ask.
Yeah.
Is that for sale? And the guy that was running the shop was like, oh, it's my cousin's shop. And I think he just put it out just as like a display thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, well, can we find out?
Yeah. Serious question.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'll call him. I'll ask him if it's for sale. And so I either called him or texted him. I don't remember what he said. But he was like, yeah, he doesn't really want to sell it.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, how about for $40? And I was like, what? And I'm like, all right, well,
I don't want to sell it to $40.
For $40, yeah, real fast. I don't know, it must have been a slow day in the shop. And I was like, all right, well, if he's at 40, I can get him down. We went from it's not for sale to 40, and I haven't even said anything yet.
Yeah.
I wanted to counter with 25, but I was like, 25 might be too low. That might kill the deal. I was like, would you take 30? And so the guy who was running the shop said, we'll do 30. He'll never know.
Now you've just told the story and now he'll know. But if he does find out,
I don't care.
It's so good.
Yeah.
We
That's
love
so
it.
Good. Hold on. Now what's displaying their Crypt Keeper candy?
Yeah, who knows? I don't know. Put it in something else. They've got it laying on top of a rocket firing Boba Fett that's not for sale.
But they don't counter with $40.
Yeah, exactly. So I assume we assume this used to have like a one of those black straps on it. It's got like 2 little pins where most likely that was. But yeah, we had never seen this. Super excited to grab this one.
So cool.
No, it's so good.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you got that.
Yeah, totally. These guys, I don't really know anything
about. You could
about.
literally hear my heart break when
yeah.
When the guy texted back and was like, "Oh no, it's not for sale. It's just
I was
just like "Aw." Like
I was like, we tried to do this the right way. Now we're gonna do it the wrong way.
I like the Train World price better.
Train World $4.99.
Yeah.
They were the only ones that carried this line, the Lionel toy line called Power Masters. You hold the power. Second Lieutenant Lucky Cooper, young genius who harnessed fusion power. He's the youngest member of the elite Power Masters Core 4, as we call them. These guys are
That's amazing.
Tiny little guys. But this is very like Escape from New York, like
yeah, for sure.
Apocalyptic world. He looks like a Boy Scout. Don't know a lot about that line. We haven't done the history of that yet. Goes to a toy store, buys a blow mold. Yep. Got a boxed Eternia, boxed Castle Grayskull to Eternia's power of 10, higher value, 300 to 3,000. This thing up here, the Supernaturals. We assume that is the smock part of a Halloween costume.
Yeah,
for sure.
2000X era Skeletor poster. We got looks like somebody's canvas painting of Skeletor figure and He-Man, Gremlins 2 back there. Another look just sort of like down the shop. There's a Batcave playset, the Green Ghost game, Spydor, the Terradrome back here. Oh, this is our it's waiting at the counter because we had already gotten the offer approved. So we're waiting to buy it. We did
Gotcha.
We talked about it. We had in a video not that long ago talking about Gotcha. And I think this is for an ad. Yeah, this is an ad for the
video game. Yeah.
Look at this classy piece of art.
That's great.
It's like
that absolutely came from a
carnival.
From a carnival. Absolutely. Yeah.
Love it.
I'm pretty sure I had a Motley Crue one.
Yeah.
It looked just like that.
Child World bag right next to this incredible velvet painting. These guys over here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-oh. I did the nuclear apocalypse spell. That's going to come back. That's going to bite me in the butt.
Does that unicorn have a mohawk?
Yeah. It's got a rainbow mohawk.
Unihawk. Rainhawk. Bowhawk?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the best one there?
I don't know, but do you need the Sylvester?
I don't. Yeah,
painting?
Yeah.
That's nice. Good stuff. Barbie ice cream shop. Kate, do you want to talk about this?
Okay.
Please do, Kate.
So a lot of times we go into toy stores and they'll have like a minifig, build your own minifigure, or like a bag that you can scoop some Lego parts into a bag or whatever, and kind of have a little blind bag situation. But I've never seen a Barbie spinner rack where, so basically what they had done is they have Barbies there that they have given, they all have tissue paper dresses on, which is adorable. And then they have all these pieces of clothing that they have kind of assembled here. And you pick your doll and then you choose your dress or top and a bottoms, or there's some shoes down at the bottom there too. And you can kind of, if you're going in there and you need a new Barbie today and you have like an extra $20, you just get your own little Barbie and you can dress her how you want. And I think this is the most adorable.
Such a good idea. Yeah.
It's just so great. And all these dolls were in really nice, like somebody clearly cared for them when they put them up. No, I think that somebody had cleaned them previously and made sure that they're
dirtier.
Yeah. But then the other thing that was very cool on this was,
I didn't get it in my picture, unfortunately.
Oh,
I don't have your pictures handy now.
On one of the sides of the spinner, there was like one sort of third of it in the middle that was like set up like a dressing room, so it had like a mirror and sort of a little dressing,
like a little
area
place where you could stand the doll.
Where you could stand the doll, and you
very
could,
cute.
Yeah, it was really really cool, and I very much appreciate.
I was looking at that Tuscan Raider too.
What? Not me. I like pretty shoes.
Why not? Now, is it like a pair of shoes is one accessory, or
I'm
is
guessing that
shoes?
I'm
assume.
guessing.
Okay.
Well,
Like,
I
you
think
just get
that
one shoe.
Yeah.
no, I think that in the little bags that were probably counted as one accessory, it looked like maybe
That makes
a
sense.
couple pairs of shoes and a purse or something like that. So it wasn't just like. So yeah, I think that they had, but I thought it was really, really,
It's a
really
good
cool.
idea. Yeah, it's a really good idea.
Really, really cool.
All right.
Take a minute and give praise
Yeah,
to the big homie in the sky.
Homie in the sky. Yeah.
This was fun. Just a little display of my pet
That's
monster.
cool. Yeah.
It's like a
This guy over here.
cutout underneath the.
Yeah, I think I have
the,
this one here. Yeah.
cash
And actually, he's not
register.
alone under there. There's somebody else is under there with him.
Mm.
It's monster storage.
Well, it says keep out. They
Yeah.
can't be held, responsible for what happens if you.
Yeah, don't put your hands in there. We got a McBoo pail.
Mhm,
McPail
mhm.
with Mountain Dew. What is this?
Pitch Black, isn't it?
It's the sequel. It's 2.
Oh. Pitch Black 2.
Electric
Blacker.
Boogaloo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just looking back at the whole shop, it wasn't a huge shop. It was a little shop, but still.
There's a lot of fun stuff in like this.
Oh heck yeah!
I like that they took a lot of stuff like old bags from.
It was
Children's Palace
awesome.
and
Like I
stuff.
love. It was
Yeah.
so great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really.
I like that Destro up there.
Yeah, you see these a lot at
Yeah.
conventions.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
all the different GI Joe characters, Star Wars characters,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
And that Ronald clock where the clock's right in his crotch. That's good.
See the Pikachu sticking out of Castle
Oh,
Grayskull
sticking
here?
out there. Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good shop. They were super nice in there, and it was actually like that little downtown area of this town, which I'd never been in. There was a lot of kind of cool little shops to poke around in there.
Yeah, and it was right next to an art museum that we didn't get a chance to go into.
We didn't. But
And then this is in the front window. It's just this like paper craft Wizard of Oz Emerald City thing. That was neat. Yeah. So that was Kojo's. I keep wanting to say Cujo's.
No, that's the dead dog.
Yeah. Kojo's Toy World. Yeah, that's that. Those were that was a lot of fun. It was a cool shop. There was a lot of other stuff in there. We did get some other pickups from that place. Kate, you picked up this Snuffleupagus.
Oh, he's got a little
love
hard hat
him.
on, a little
yeah,
beret.
he's like a little. He's very.
He's
He's
a pretentious. He's a pretentious
Yeah.
art major.
Yeah.
I love him.
You also grabbed.
Oh, Monsieur Snuffleupagus. Oh.
Yeah. You also grabbed. Do you want me to open this?
No, it's Kate's. Don't open it.
Yes, that's fine. You can open it.
Okay. This is Chewbacca? Who is this?
What?
Oh, okay. Couldn't tell what it was. It's a reindeer.
It's a
Oh, I
reindeer.
thought it was
I don't
Chewbacca
ever.
too. Yeah.
I don't ever remember seeing
Like a little
reindeer.
Santa.
evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So there must be some sort of holiday set or
Yeah.
something.
for sure. I would think. And then I bought at some point in the future, we've got it on the list. Greg and I talked about it, I don't know, like a month or two ago. And we're like, oh, we should put that on the list. What were we doing? It wasn't it was during the Snorks video when we
Yeah.
were working on the Snorks video, and I was, we were talking about all the other sort of Smurf ripoffs,
Yeah, the
knockoffs,
snort,
whatever.
Yeah.
One of the ones that's out there is the Astro Snicks. Are you familiar with the Astro Snicks? These guys?
No.
So yeah, so these were the McDonald's premium versions.
Okay.
So I love this. This guy's the best because he looks like Grandizer, the super robot. But there's others, just like Smurfs. This guy has like a little drill box.
I have no memory of any of those. Yeah.
This guy
Weird.
skiing Astro Snick. And we looked him up, and Greg was like, "Oh, that's going on the list." And so I had already looked at eBay to see about buying a lot of these, but then when we saw them in the store, I was like, "Oh, well, let me at least just grab the entire first batch of these." So yeah.
So now it's a
Astro
tax
Snicks.
write-off because it's for research purposes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll it's so dumb because even when we do stuff like, a toy line, we don't really need to have any of the stuff in hand.
Mhm.
You know, I like having it, if we want to take our
Sure.
own pictures, shoot our own B-roll, but we almost never actually need to have the things in hand. So I grabbed those anyway. Okay. And then one of the other things we did was there's a Gashapon store at the Burlington Mall in Burlington, Massachusetts. And we popped over there and grabbed some Gashapon stuff, including... Have you ever been to a Gashapon store in the US?
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yep.
It
Absolutely.
is expensive.
Everything's imported.
Well, everything's imported, but I also do that thing like the casinos do where it's like change your money into coins so you don't know how
Mhm.
much you're spending.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Kate got these 3. This is not a very sharp blade. They had one that was like tiny little camera keychains. I don't think we know what type of camera this is.
No.
And you got this little Barbie scale almost. Little
So good.
1/12 camera. And then she had to hit this one twice because the first time out she got Harley Quinn. It's like a little Harley Quinn action figure, which she didn't want.
No, did
And
not
so
care.
second time through she got Catwoman. And it's like the 1940s, like
Oh yeah.
it's like vintage Catwoman, and my camera does not want to focus at all on that. Good times. And then I got this guy. This little lizard.
He's so cute.
He's cute.
Yeah. Just a little lizard guy. Pretty much every lizard in the line was like crazy, like neon green and yellow and blue and whatever. And there was only one in the line that was like all white and had no color. And I got that guy. So that was cool. And then let's do some pickups. Mike.
Yeah.
It's been like 3 weeks or something.
Mm-hmm.
Get anything in that time?
Yeah. A couple things.
I think you got at least one thing today.
Yeah, I did. But before I talk about that, last week I went to a convention in Springfield, the state capital of Illinois. And I got to see Pixel Dan. He was there.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him.
You've
before.
met him before.
I've met
Nothing
Pixel
special.
Dan before. Yeah. But I did. I went for one very specific reason, and I'm trying to add this so I can bring it up, but
it's not that easy. It's not that easy when everybody's
really,
watching you and everybody wants you to like get on with it.
There we go. All right. So I met Rob Paulson. And he was super duper nice. Made the 1.5 hour long trip worth going in the first place. Like as soon as I walked up, he was like, "Hi, I'm Rob." I'm like, "Yeah, I fucking know who you are." But like he talked to me, and so we went on Sunday. So I got
for those that don't know, Rob Paulson is a voice actor, and he was
he was the original voice actor for he's Raphael. Well, he's Donatello in the 2012.
Okay,
but he was the original Raphael. So I got him to sign my Walmart Raphael, which I have there in the picture. But what's behind him is Joey Fatone from NSYNC.
Oh,
and there was no line. So as soon as we were done talking to Rob, I turned around and I'm like, "Lily, do you want to go meet Joey from NSYNC?" And she's like, "Can we?" I'm like, "He's right there. Like, there's no line." So I always went up, and he was cash only, which was weird. I would have paid to get a picture or something with him, but I don't have cash. But I was like, "Can I just say hi and let you know that my go-to karaoke song is Bye Bye Bye?" Like, and like he was also super nice. And we talked about how crazy it was that he was just sitting next to Rob Paulson because he's kind of a nerd too.
Yeah.
Which was fun to talk about. So we talked to him for a good 5 minutes because again, like no one was here. Apparently on Saturday, his line was wrapped around the building, but Sunday, nobody cared. There was a long line because to Rob's right was Jason from Power Rangers, Austin St. John, and he had a super long line still. And I don't really care about meeting him. But it was cool. I think next to him was Tara Reid. And again, no line. She was just sitting there in a hoodie, just sitting there. And I'm like, Tara Reid is just sitting here.
Yeah,
it's
that's
so
wild.
weird. Yeah. But Rob was super nice.
Everybody was over at Pixel Dan's table hanging out.
What?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, he had a lot of people. I did get to play with Handsome Man in
Nice.
person, which was pretty cool.
Very cool.
But yeah, it was fun. It was fun talking to him.
So you've got 3 out of the 4.
I have
for the
3
voice
out of the 4
acting.
turtles. I've met 3 out of the 4 turtle actors. I just need Barry Gordon, who is the original Donatello, and I'll have all of those. Have I talked about my my Pokemon blockies?
I don't think so.
So I got into Pokemon blockies. Originally I was like, I'm just gonna pick up, because one of my friends who runs Toy Snowman, Amir, he had them, the first wave, for like $4 a piece. And I was like, I'll at least buy the original Pokemon, like the ones from my childhood. Like, I don't really know any of the newer ones, but like the original 150 or whatever Pokemon, like I'll get those. And they were $4 a piece.
You're gonna get
So
all
I
150.
I was gonna
Well,
say, yeah,
if-
$4 times 150. Where's that?
If
put
they
us?
make them, if they make them, we'll see. But there's over 1,000 Pokemon, so I like statistically, it's a low number. Okay, but like I did get them, and they're really cute. They come with little base stands and stuff, and I took pictures of these out in my backyard, so they're like out in the wild, which was a lot of fun.
And they have
This little Eevee.
some articulation.
They do, yeah. So like, oh, his head just popped off, but like, yeah. But like his ears move, which is fun.
And that one that's Poochie.
It's Eevee. Then I got a little Psyduck, which was cool. He's got a little
Freaking
and then
out,
I got,
man.
Yeah, basically. I got a little Pikachu, because you got to.
I am sure that is not the last Pikachu they're gonna do. That's for sure.
Probably not, but it's the only one I'm gonna get. And then I got a little Charmander, which is probably the cutest one. But then I just got more from Big Bad Toy Store, because now I'm into the line. So I just got this. I just got this Machop, but he's got so much more articulation. He's one of the newer ones, so they added more articulation. He came with like an alternate hand with like karate chop thing, and he was way harder to put together as well. And then I also got I got this Snorlax, and that's all I've got so far. But he's big. What I love about
So
these
big.
is so far, I'm pretty sure these are all into scale with each other. Like they're the proper scale. And he actually came with an alternate face and like a big display base and stuff. It was pretty cool. But like this is Machop's little display base. So he has like a little effect piece, like he's karate chopping something.
Long was here is noting that Machop's final evolution has 4 arms.
It's true. Machamp, and they made one. They've got one.
So are these not these are not blind box? You get to pick
No,
'em?
they're not blind box. No, you can buy the one that you want.
Hilsey says, gave up on G.I. Joe just to get into Pokemon.
There we go. But these are way smaller. I can listen, like these are so small. I can have 150 of these, and it won't take up much room. Okay.
Glix Blurt says, are the parts on sprues?
Not on these. So we got the Blockies Star Wars figures, and those were on sprues.
Yep.
But these were just like bags of parts. So like the head was already together. I have to build the head. I literally just pop the head onto a body. It's more like YOLO Park building. Than,
well, even the Transformers ones weren't.
Yeah. Or it's like those as well. Yeah. Same thing with this guy. Like I just popped in his arms and his feet. And his head, and like that was it. So it wasn't even like. Really
It's Rocketeer says you should have Snorlax fight E Honda. I think they would be pals. They look like.
Well, I have a picture of them next to each other on my Instagram. So
get with the times, Rocketeer.
Right. So then I did also get more Street Fighter figures. So I do have E Honda here. And then my favorite, and this is easily my favorite in the entire line. So far, I got Balrog. And if you go on my Instagram, I have a picture of my Gandalf fighting Balrog. Because it's canonical.
Yeah. Some people got that joke fast, and other people took them a little.
I get it.
I said it to Dan, and like it was like
I was
5
like,
hours
cool,
later.
whatever.
He's like, I just got this joke.
I was driving. We were doing other things. I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, of all the figures to pose with him, why did he pick Gandalf? Like, okay, Mike. Hope you're having a good day.
Because his name's Balrog.
I know now.
And so yeah, that's all I've got of those so far. But another pickup I got is one I've been watching videos of these for so long, and I keep sending Dan videos of them. But it's like a competitor to Transformers from Korea, Metal Carbots. I don't know anything about the show, don't know anything about the characters, but one of them is a pirate ship that turns into a robot pirate.
I saw this.
So I
saw
got
this
him.
on here.
His name is Steelhook, and I love him, and he's great. Like, his front of his boat turns into a little anchor weapon. He's got this weird cannon that plugs into his shoulder, but at the end of the day, he turns into a pirate ship. And like his head, he has a pirate hat. He's got an eye patch.
You have to.
On there.
You have to.
Yeah. I was like, even if I don't get any of the others, he's a pirate. Like, how many Transformer pirate ships are there?
Like I said, when you showed me that picture, I was like, oh, yeah. Like, it reminded me that there is one coming out. I don't know if it's out yet. And I don't know what line it's part of. It looks like it's
it's like a new kid line or something.
Kid line.
It's like
yeah. But other than that, I don't think there's been one.
No, it's pretty crazy. And the transformation's pretty fast. I'm not gonna do it right now, but it's fun. It's been fun to mess around with. I don't know if I'll get more. I don't really care about any of the ones because they're just now bringing them over to the United States. Like all of the words on the box were in English, as opposed to like if you order them from overseas, they're all in Korean and stuff. So they're what's it called when they bring stuff over? They're
imported.
Well, yeah, but they're
tariff. Are you trying to say tariff?
They're tariff. No, but they're bringing them to the American market.
Okay,
I guess,
gotcha.
In English and stuff. So I got this from Big Bad Toy Store. The first wave is on Big Bad Toy Store, but I don't really care about any of the others. But like in Korea and stuff, you could order ones from like Future Waves, and there are ones that there's like a white van that turns into like a vampire guy, and he has like a death scythe like wing situation and stuff, and like I want that one. There's a couple others that are like combiners that look pretty cool.
Yeah,
I might get those. Yeah,
that comment, Kate. I actually have a couple of Gundam Crossbone figures just because of the whole pirate theming.
yeah. I mean, pirates are cool.
We got to finish Gokaiger.
Right, that's true. That's true. And then my last pickup is one that I just got today. I ordered it a year ago, and it's the newest
masterpiece. You opened it.
I did, because I definitely need more Optimus Prime figures.
Yeah, what's one more? You got so many. What's one more? Nobody's even gonna notice. Like, so what is the styling of this one based on? Is it just trying to be more G1-ish, or
no? It's their what's it? Oh, hold on. It's the style gen, so it's just stylized. Like, it's not
just sort of their new interpretation.
It's just a new interpretation. So like they have a hot rod coming out style gen, but it's basically just an upscaled like Studio Series 86 hot rod with a little bit of
I am Air says G1 with flair.
Basically, yes. He's a little bit just MP10 like but with some upgrades. My biggest problem is his legs. Like, this is too far, this is too close.
Ooh,
like there's no real
ratchet system.
There's no real in between.
Yeah,
you either have
that.
Yeah, you have too far or too close, and it kind of sucks.
I hate that. It always happens with figures like on their ankles.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you can't get it at a 90-degree angle. The ratchet is always at like 97 or 86, and you're like, friggin' heck! Like, I got to either bend the knees, I got to put them in some kind of pose because it's just going to be off every time.
Yeah, but the transformation is fun. Like, he came in truck mode, and I put him in robot mode pretty easily.
Yeah.
He comes with a lot of stuff that I'll never use, like sword hands, axe hand, all that stuff. Don't care.
No lights or anything, nothing like that.
No. And he really wasn't expensive. This is their newer MPG masterpiece where I feel like they're trying to like go back to dumbing it down a little bit where it's not 1,000 steps.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like him. He's fun to mess with, which I think to me is more important than being super complicated or looking exactly like the cartoon. Like I want something that I'm not afraid of transforming back and forth, or the one that doesn't take an hour to transform back and forth because you need to move a bunch of different little parts. But he's good. He's fun.
Keep looking up that instruction booklet. How's this
exactly?
Man, like I had when I had the original masterpiece. It was Skywarp was the one that was at like Toys R Us or whatever. Walmart had them or something. Every time I wanted to transform that thing, I had to look it up.
Yeah, I want something that's intuitive, and this is definitely pretty intuitive. Yeah. Like if you've ever transformed even a regular like line Optimus Prime, it's pretty much still that. I like it.
Does he have fingers?
Oh, actually, his hands are weird. He has movable fingers, but his thumb doesn't move.
But it's not that just like clamp. Like a lot of figures have that. Like
no, he has like so the 4 fingers here move, but the thumb, I see. But the thumb is set. So
okay. So there's probably like a C clamp kind of between.
Yeah. So well, like his gun just has this little port.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, he's not perfect, but he's fun, and I guess that's what I care about most.
But you don't display in truck mode for any of those, right?
Nope. He's gonna go right back here.
Yeah. They need to be able to transform into truck mode, but you're never gonna do anything with them in truck mode.
But not all of these transform. I just like things that are Optimus Prime shaped.
I am done with transforming.
It's so funny.
I don't care if anything ever transforms ever again.
Yeah. Again, you want it to be Optimus Prime shaped, but as long that's as far as I care.
I had that new Power Glide in my hands. I had it in my cart, physical cart. I was in a store and I had it in my cart and said, I don't like the jet mode. I'm never going to transform this thing. I'm going to wait for Aldi or Blockies or Yolo Park or somebody else to do a non-transforming one that's going to have a better looking robot than this robot mode has.
Exactly.
More posable, more accurate, just more fun.
I think an Aldi one would look really good. I would like the Blockies just did Warpath, and because Blockies all kind of have the same proportions.
They're like the way they've been doing them on the version 2 bodies. They're a little taller. Their limbs are a little longer. They're a little bit more, they're a little less kid proportions.
Yeah.
But yeah, Aldi goes a step beyond that.
Yeah.
And I mean, Yolo Park's never going to get to a character like
Warpath. Yolo Park's
Warpath. They're never going to get to like Sunstreaker,
I don't even know. Like it took them I think they're just now doing the AMK Pro Bumblebee. And the last one they did was Starscream was like a year ago, more than a year ago. So
Optimus and Megatron came out pretty fast. They did the sort of non-pro versions. And then Starscream came out, and now they've got the 2-pack of the non-pro Thundercracker and Skywarp.
Yeah, and that kind of sucks because I want it to match. Like I want Thundercracker and Skywarp, but I want them to be kind of the same quality and build to match.
So you either need to downgrade,
right,
or wait and see if they decide to upgrade.
Yeah, which I guess maybe Starscream just didn't sell well enough for them to want to do.
I don't know. Positive they'd have a Soundwave out by now.
Same.
Positive. And that's I'm looking at it and I'm like, am I even going to bother getting any more Yolo Park? And if I'm not, do I really need to hang on to this Optimus and this Megatron? And the problem is that Optimus is real nice.
It's really all like you said. It's kind of your definitive shelf Optimus.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. I think what kind of killed it for me, because I was going to do all the AMK Pro Yolo Park ones that were G1 based because they have them for the movies and stuff. But the Bumblebee being out of scale, just kind of killed it. Like if they're going to do Bumblebee, he's got to be short. He's got to be a short little Bumblebee guy. But they made him almost the same height as Optimus Prime, and like I don't want that. Who wants?
It's so surprising to me. Like the Hasbro red line, it was like, he's too big. What are you doing?
He's too big. Yeah,
just throw Bumblebee should just be an accessory for Optimus going forward.
1,000%. 1,000%. Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Is that it?
Nope. That's all I got.
Awesome. I just want to hit a couple of things real quick. I wanted to follow up real fast. Last time we talked, I hadn't opened up the Ramen Toys Eagle Sharp yet.
Oh,
Here it
yeah.
is, out of the box. I posted some pictures of this. It's really, really cool. Comes with a bunch of different accessories. These missiles are crazy hard to put back in here. They're so sharp. They actually give you a little rubber stopper thing so that you can, like a thimble, so that you can press the missiles into the firing mechanism and not split your finger, not cut your finger.
Yeah.
But it's got this really cool mechanism to put the wings in attack position. This whole undercarriage piece, so it has retractable landing gear, and this whole jet engine undercarriage piece kind of cocks like a gun, and that pops up.
Oh, look at that.
And
Yeah.
it's a really cool mechanism. Everything about it is fantastic. Push button, light up engines in the back here. Really neat. Super easy to turn that on, turn that off. What I don't like about it is this cockpit doesn't have like a hinge. I'm assuming I would have to pull up the show and watch. I'm assuming on the show it just retracts, and they didn't want to build that functionality in. So you have to pull the whole canopy off if you want to put the figure in, take the figure out. And I always feel like I'm going to break this when I take it off. So I have a resolve to the fact that I'm just going to leave it on like that and never open it, never take it off. Otherwise, it's a really fantastic toy. But the main reason I wanted to bring this back up was the figure is so nice. It's just this tiny little Ken Eagle, with cloth cape, clear visor. He has knees, hips, elbows, shoulders, neck. I think that's it. But really nice little figure.
Like, do you almost want to collect the line just to get those little guys?
I think that's what's going to happen, honestly. That's what's going to happen. And it's the same scale. Basically, it's the same scale as Mask. So this is the Machina, not Gullwing, not Thunderhawk, Gullwing.
Right.
So he's in scale with Matt Tracker there. So if that means anything to you. But definitely go. I posted some pictures of those on my Instagram. The other thing I wanted to talk about real quick, Bull Airs sent me out a sample of their Gundam shoes.
Hold on, their shoes come in blister packages?
They are blister carded, yes.
That's so funny.
But they're collector friendly. They're collector friendly blister packages,
Okay.
so you can just slide this up and take the shoes out. I have not.
Do they send it? Are they your size?
Yes. No, he reached out to me about a year ago and asked
it wasn't like he was
what
guessing.
shoe size
Yeah.
I was. So I will wear these at some point. I have not worn them yet. I'm just waiting for the right, indoor carpeted convention, to wear them to. Because I appreciate them sending these out. Tom's a nice guy, and he offered to send me a pair. They're very expensive shoes. I don't know if they're expensive for like sneakerheads,
shoe culture is weird.
Yeah. So these are a lot of fun. They're very cool. There was a Char set as well, and I think there were 4 total Gundam sets, but I just wanted the straight,
Grandpa Gundam
ones.
You gotta get that.
Exactly. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna wear them with. I was thinking about buying like an all white suit, maybe with like a red vest, a little yellow pocket square or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna interrupt you a little bit. I was transforming Steel Hook into his
Oh my goodness.
pirate ship mode. So one of the weird things with the line is they have eyes on the front of the cars, because I guess all the vehicles are like sentient, so that they want them to have personality. But I don't really care about that. It's a deco. Like I saw this and I loved it. It's so good. This is like $40, and it has the same kind of feel as like a Transformer from like the mid 2000s, like 2010, a little bit.
And that was fast. That was a fast transformation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's really not hard to transform back and forth.
Now, so is this one that you are conflicted about, because everything else in your collection stays in robot form, right?
Yeah, he's going to be in robot form.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I know he transforms into a ship, and he's easy if I ever want to, but
you don't need him to be a ship.
I don't need him to. I like his pirate robot a lot.
I also grabbed the red visor version.
Longwood's here. That's actually one of the reasons why I wanted it, because Dan and I are watching
exactly.
Go Kaiser, and it definitely is very similar to their.
And every time he transforms, you gotta fix that hat.
Yeah, fix that hat. That's right. That and you gotta You gotta dry your hands off, Doc.
I had the yellow version of the Acid Rain 6-inch Novark robot guy. I had to get the red version because they have different color visors. Looking forward to whatever colors they put those out in. Otherwise, it's the same exact figure, except he comes with this giant Gatling gun, Vulcan cannon thing. And then the other thing that just came in today. This is the Savage Crucible. I'm gonna mess this up.
Jason wants to know how those Acid Rain figures, like, how are
they're real nice.
how
They're smooth. I've seen some loose joints. People talking about getting a loose ankle, loose, knee here and there. I haven't had any issues with them. They do have a weird sort of articulation scheme in the torso where there's kind of like a ball on the top and then a hinge at the bottom. And it can be a bit of a challenge to get that lower abdomen to sit straight because it's hard to really reach in there and grab it. But smooth, nicely posable. I wish they came with alternate hands. They only come with, standard trigger fingers. I think this guy came with 3 different guns. He's got the gun that's plugged into his thigh there, and then he's got a sniper rifle. And I think he had one other sort of machine gun.
It almost looks like a bat.
It absolutely does, and I'm sure that was part of my interest in it. But most of it was that clear, translucent dome over the little camera part of the head. This guy came with the giant Gatling gun and also the same sniper rifle. I think they're really cool. It's Acid Rain's been around for a long time, doing 4-inch figures, and for a while 3.5-inch, 2.5-inch, 3.5-inch, whatever they were figures. So it's interesting to see them jumping in at 6-inch scale, and they seem to have been very well received and very popular by a lot of videos and stuff that I've seen. This is Elric of Melnibone, I think it's pronounced.
I think D-Man at the party just
Melnibone, yeah. Melnibone. That B, the N right next to the B is hard. Melnibone. Screw it. I'm just Elric. But it's they sent me the sample out. I haven't had a chance to look at it. It literally came in just a couple hours ago. But really nice looking figure. Comes with a lot of stuff. Cloth, wired cape, 2 different heads, alternate hands, giant shield, sword. Apparently this is a very influential fantasy series of books. Mike, have you ever heard of it? Have you ever read any of it? Are you familiar with it? Kate was not either.
It's not Dungeon Crawler Carl. I don't care.
I'm excited because
I'm just joking.
I'm excited because this book seems like it should have been something I knew about. So I'm pretty
new series to discover.
Yeah.
Savage Crucible also always throws in like a little blind bag mystery weapon. I got this axe, this like lava axe.
That's pretty cool. So we can ask you a question.
Ask me some questions. I don't know if they're doing a series of axes or not, but pretty cool to grab that. And I think last thing I wanted to show off was I got for my birthday a Boba Fett. So I got the 2 from Jay Reichert. I got this one.
Yeah.
And then I also got this one. I also got this one.
Yeah.
Then I also got this one. I also got this one.
You have a royal flush.
Yeah, there's 5 here.
Yeah.
So these 5, 2 from Jay Reichert, and then 2 that I found in the car.
Oh, right. We talked about that.
That was almost like getting 2 free ones.
That was from transporting the Boba Fett to the
SGX was in October of 2024.
Yeah.
2024.
You're still finding Boba Fetts.
Because we set them up and we're like, okay, let's try to get them there from our office to the place where the convention was held.
Already set up.
Galaxy Expo was held. And so, I had the stands are all glued to the steps, and we put them all on, and we're like, let's just see, even if like only 60% of them make it, we've saved ourselves, some time.
And they did. I feel like the majority of
getting there was fine. Yeah, but cleaning up and leaving, we're like, just get them in the car. We'll deal with it. We'll find them all later. And it turns out later is like still almost 2 years later. They're like every time I put the seats up or back, in the back of the car, I look in between, and I'm always like, there can't be any more in there. There can't be any more in there. And I found 2 more the other day. So those have technically been included in the full count, because I had the full count at SGX. They're like glitter. But I never would have known if I didn't find them. They just would have been gone. They just would have gone in the ether. So
you can't sell that car.
I was joking. I can't get rid of the car unless I buy a blowtorch and completely disassemble the vehicle and make sure I go through every piece of it to make sure there's no Boba Fett's in it ever again. All right. I think that's everything. This week we are off. Jay and I are off. We're not doing a Toy Geeks this week, but next week we'll be jumping into the prequels. We're going to get into Star Wars Episode 1. I don't know how far that's going to go as far as Episode 1 toys, because technically they're still making Episode 1 toys. So I think he's going to narrow it down.
There was an Episode 1 like line, right?
I think he's going to narrow it down just for that. Yeah. So I think that'll be fun. Obviously, we're going to get to talk a lot about the movie, and my opinion about Episode 1 and the prequels has shifted a lot over the years. Loved it, hated it, loved it, hated it. Not sure where I am right now. Love it for everyone who loves it, because there's a generation that truly, genuinely loves it, and I love that is there for them. And then this week we posted it was a member exclusive video for the history of Megaforce. Check that out. Had a lot of fun putting that costume together and buying those pieces and getting the look just right.
If you're not a member of Secret Galaxy, there's so many good. They do like the wacky videos that are member exclusive, and Dan usually goes above and beyond, like wearing a costume. like it's basically like a Secret Galaxy or like a Toy Galaxy from like yesteryear, where he wears a silly costume.
We indulge. You
indulge a little bit.
Just the silliness.
So they're a lot more. They're fun to watch, and
so that's either a Patreon member or a YouTube member. Either way. And then so we had sort of kicked around our schedule a little bit so that we could have this week off from production for birthday week. So History of Stretch Armstrong has been shot and finished. That goes up next week. So check that out. And then I don't think we're streaming next week, because we're going to try. The last 2 years we have set up at Shop the Curiosity toy show down in Connecticut.
Someone asked earlier if you're going to be there.
We're still going to try to get to it and walk around it as customers, so
that's the toy pizza one. Or
no, this is the like super vintage focused toy show. 4 Horsemen are usually there, and just a huge assortment of like really diehard vintage stuff. We did a slideshow on last year's showing off all that those things. It's like, I think this was the show that I think this was the one that had Blowmold stuff, and it was the guy who we kept making the joke, I just don't want to take it home.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just don't want to take it home.
Take it home.
That's right. I wasn't there with you. That's right. That's right. If I had been there, you would have brought all that stuff home.
Yeah. I think there was like an Ewoks dresser or something.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I just don't want to take
it home.
If you just look up Shop the Curiosity, let's just look up real quick. What am I doing?
Yeah.
This is the time to do it, Dan.
If folks are asking.
As soon as you do that, you freeze up.
So weird. This dumb, stupid computer. Am I still frozen?
Nope, you're good.
All right. Here's the link to their Instagram and chat.
So it's in Danbury, Connecticut, and it's next Saturday.
Early birds, 9 a.m., $20. They do a lot of giveaways and stuff too. They usually have like raffles. Yep. And last year there was definitely a food truck outside, at least one food truck. But it's a really cool toy show. And like I said, I wasn't able to commit to being there set up, but we're hoping to still get down there just to check it out for no other reason. So So if you're there, hopefully I'll see you. If not, we'll catch you on the next live stream whenever that happens to be. Mike, you got anything going on? I know you guys just did a live stream last night.
Yeah. We did a live stream last night on my channel, not on my channel, but on Black Series Cantina. That we do a monthly Patreon like stream where we have a certain level on there with us, so we can chat with them. But we're chugging along. We're doing our bi-weekly podcast for Black Series Cantina. If you ever want to just know what's happening in the world of Star Wars toys, but specifically 6-inch Star Wars toys, because we don't really care about 3 3/4-inch Star Wars toys. Not that we have anything against 3 3/4-inch Star Wars toys. We're just focused on 6-inch Star Wars toys. But yeah, that's what we do.
All right. That's the show. Thanks to everybody for hanging out and having some fun with us on a Saturday night. We'll catch you probably at least in 2 weeks, but definitely not next week. So, all right. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Kate. We'll see everybody
Good night.
Bye.
later.